get there. She said too small to Angel. She said too small to Angel. I love it. Let's go. Let's go, Plum.
What's up, baby?
Hey, what's going on? All right,
What's
Angel.
up, the ball?
Pass to Camilla. Camilla on Stevens. Oh, she got the ball knocked out of her hand. Here comes Derica Hamby. She just shoved Ariel Atkins. No call. Ashley Barker for the three. Here we go. Pass. Here comes Sloop. Sloop. Pass back to Angel. Pass out to Kia Nurse for the three. No good. Here come Barker bringing the ball up. Pass to Hamby. Back to Kelsey Plum for a three. No good. Rebound, Sloop. Sloop. Pass up to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse going into the paint. Loses the ball. Yep. They merging on the play, man. Here we go. It's gonna be a
They get you
jump
dropping,
ball.
bro.
It's gonna be a jump ball between look like it's Hamby and Kia Nurse. She got tied up trying to go into the paint. All right, the Sparks win the jump ball. Here comes Kelsey Plum. Back to Sims. Back to Barker. Barker got the Angel steals the ball. Pass back out to Kia Nurse. Back to Sloop to E Will. E Will gets the layup to go. E Will done checked in. All right, here we go. Here comes Kelsey Plum. She lost the ball. Gets it back to Hamby. Hamby to Stevens for the three. No good. Kia Nurse with the rebound. Pass to Sloop. Sloop. Pass to Kia Nurse. Back to Atkins. Back to E Will. Back to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse. Another bad pass by Kia Nurse. Here we go. Another turnover. Here come Kelsey Plum. This is the first foul on Atkins, y'all. I see you two in plays. I know you a LA girl. Yeah, ADP, I agree. Kia Nurse problem is she don't have nothing else to do. When she try to do something else, it get iffy. What's up, bro, Claude?
What's up, sister? What's happening?
Is you still cussing out your Chicago network? You can see the game or no?
No, you know I can't see shit.
A hot mess right there.
I'm watching
That's a hot mess right there,
it
man.
diabolical. Diabolical. Yeah,
Oh,
they
look,
got
Tula plays. It's the only guy I know. I know Tula plays. I know LA Sparks is your team. We understand. We understand. Oh, yeah, man. We need Becca Allen in. So we'll see if he'll make that change. You know, he a little stubborn. So he do what he want to do. Over top. Big girl say, "Did you get her order, bro, Claude?" No, he ain't get your order, big girl. See, he sitting up there talking to himself.
I didn't look. I didn't. I look. Big girl, thank you, big girl. Tell her I'm finna look at everything.
Yeah.
Tell her I've been getting beat up all day.
Who beat you up? The wife beat you up?
None of your damn business. None of your damn business. You
I'm
the
trying to
ops
figure
too
out who
when
I
it
need to
come to
go
that.
put my
I ain't see
Vaseline on for. I'm trying to come
you
fight
ain't gonna
for
put
you.
your
Okay,
Vaseline. Yeah, for me.
never mind
Yeah,
then,
for
bro.
me. You gonna put your Vaseline on me because if it's one of my daughters or my wife, your ass is not going. You gonna jump on they side. You ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling.
No, no.
You
If you did something to Dream or your daughters or your wife, yeah, you gonna get whooped more. That's what's gonna happen.
I, so I'd rather not talk about it. See, I already know. Switch sides. I'll be like, yeah, come on, homie. You like, who them? Them? Oh no, we finna whoop your ass, nigga. I'm like, oh damn. So I'd rather not talk about it.
It's all
You
right.
ain't gonna go to war on me. I
Here
just
we
cut
go.
the
We back to action. Here come Barker. Barker is Barker to pass inside the Hamby. Back to Sims for a three. No good. That was a weirdness. It's Chicago ball. That was a weird little baby sequence right there. But
hey,
anyway,
Duval, you speak to me. What's up, Duval? I spoke to
Duvall
you.
watching this game. You know he go on mute soon as the game
I
starts.
know.
We
That's
talking.
why I'm bothering him. I know.
Yeah, he go on mute. He in the game right now. Here come look. Rachel Banham then checked in. E will layup is no good. Here come Derek Hamby. Here come Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum is dribbling. She passed to Hamby. Hamby back out. The Sims back to Barker for the three. Three no good. Rebound Slew. Slew races up the court. Gives it to Angel. Odyssey Sim knock it out of her hand. She knew what was about to happen. She knew what was about to happen. She got her hand in there for that. Here we go. Sue go inbound the ball. Rachel Banham got free and got the ball to Angel. Pass inside to E Will. Back out to Sloop. Sloop got fouled. Sloop got fouled by the rookie. Barker. Barker getting some early action with Rakia out. So Barker has got to start here playing some meaningful minutes for the Sparks. Inbound. Sloop got the ball. Pass to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse inside to Angel. Angel got Hamby on her. REESE gets the layup to go on Derek Hamby. Here we go. Here we go. Plum. Plum dribbling the ball. Pass to Hamby. Hamby got Angel on her. Hamby lost the ball. All right, here we go. Turnover for the Sparks. Angel has the ball. Pass to Rachel. Back to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse thought about the three. She's gonna take the jumper, but she is fouled. All right. They are not in the bonus yet, so it's still a side out. Nurse is about to inbound the ball. I like that they playing Angel and E Will together. Kind of Angel to E Will. E Will pass to Sloot. Sloot layup is good. All right, we tied up. We tied up at 13, y'all.
Let's go, goddammit.
Plum pass inside to Leah 2 King. Tough shot, and King gets it to go. Here we go. Rachel Banham. Back to Rachel Banham. She takes the three. The three is no good for Rachel Banham. Here we go. Here come the Sparks. They got Russell in. Back to Plum. Plum is gonna go straight up on E Will. E Will alter that shot. Russell got the rebound, but that is a foul on E Will. That was a tough shot by Leah 2 King. She went through the chest of Angel Reese and got that to go. Tough shot by the rookie. I'm glad to see her back on the team.
Yeah, no, she been getting down. She got down the last time they played. She had a jump over somebody and laid the ball in.
Yeah, I'm feeling old Leah too. Leah too.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
She Irish. She Irish around
here. Yes, Leah 2 King is a rookie. She just finished her senior season with Notre Dame.
She Irish. She Irish around here.
Here we go. Pass back out. Becca Allen has entered the game. Here comes Sloot. Sloot. Layup for Sloot is good. Sloot got them Jets on today. She running by people today. Here we go. Here comes Barker bringing the ball up.
Sure, let's talk about her ass.
Pass back Russell. Russell almost lost the ball, but she got it back. Give it back to Plum. They still lose the ball. Turnover. E. Will got the ball. Pass the Lotto back to Sloot. Look, Big Mama was wide open. Didn't take the shot. Angel. They say offensive foul on Angel. Yep, she puts hand, but that is a foul. All right, here we go. Ambi is at the line, y'all. Ambi at the line. Ambi is at the line, y'all. Living the dream. She living the dream right now. While being at the line. She at the dream. All right, here we go. Sloop got the ball. Sloop. Back to E. Will. Back to Sloop. Sloop gonna take the three. Yeah. Rebound. I think it's a foul against the Sparks because it's foul on Mercedes Russell because they was all committed to stopping Angel from getting this rebound, man. Angel hit the floor again. Every time she put that hand down, I get scared. So Angel is at the line, y'all. Let's see if she can get these free throws. She got the first free throw. All right. She makes the second free throw. All right, here we go. Who is this chick named number 20? Who is this? That must be Allemande. Oh, okay. Allemande is out here. Okay. Here we go. Here comes Sloop. Sloop past Angel. Back out to Beck Allen for the three. No good. Here we go. Here we go. Russell. Back to Plum. Plum had to save it from backcourt. To Russell. Russell missed the layup. But Russell got the ball back. Kicked it back out to Plum. Allemande for a three. No good. Oh man, Reese tried to get it back in, but she was trying to get it to Sloop. But Allemande intercepted it. So there was an easy layup for Allemande. Here we go. We got Rachel Bannum at the top of the key. She passed it to Sloop. First, she was dribbling for a while. 10 seconds ago. I don't know what that was about, but we finally over it. Um, Sloop got fouled. What the hell is Rachel Bannum doing at the top of the key dribbling?
We already told them Vicks that we ain't want to see Rachel Bannum at dribbling the ball at no time.
What's going on, Rasheed B? John Sampson, agent playing like she from B more today. All right, Slu hit the first free throw.
This
What's up?
painful. Can't even watch the shit.
Like, why is she up there with 10 seconds, 12 seconds to go on the shot clock? Why is she the one dribbling the ball looking like she gonna take the last shot? I don't get it. Here we go. Here come Alimon. She got tied up by Angel Reese. She thought fat meat was greasy. She thought she was gonna just dribble herself on into the paint and get a layup. And Angel Reese said, "Heck no, you ain't." All right. So this is a jump ball between Angel and Alamon. Here we go. Angel Reese looks like she's about to pass out up there, but she's still smiling. All right, Sloop got it, but she missed the shot. Sloop. That's how the end of the half go in. We got Sky 19, Sparks 21.
That's
It's a
okay.
better. It's a. Oh, you back, Devon? How
I'm
you
back.
like the first quarter? How you like it? How you
It's
like it?
sloppy. It's a little sloppy, but it's okay. Like I said, the game is close. It
Mhm.
felt like the first two games, the game by the end of the first quarter was getting away from them. This is close. Like I said, this team more evenly matched than we realized. All they
Mhm.
need is one good run, and they should be okay.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
like Angel Reese is, what I'm saying, she got 6 points in the first quarter. That's pretty good. Um, Area actually got two quick fouls, which what I'm saying, that's concerning.
That sent her to the bench. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm I'm glad. I'm glad Mars woke up and act like a real coach and kept AJ in the whole first quarter.
Yeah.
Forget,
He kept her in the whole first quarter.
stop treating her like you had a preseason game. Let her ass play.
Right.
You
Let
better
her
when
get
she on
in.
the floor.
Let her get into the rhythm. Let her get the feel. Let her start working up a sweat. Tyler Morris.
See, if you knows the
She out there
difference,
sweating right now.
if you knows the difference, you don't see that hostile environment in LA. You see when she shot that second free throw, you see all the cheers that you heard? They tell
Mhm.
you right there, like that fever game, man, that's something different, man.
I know.
I don't know who could overcome that. You know what I'm
They
saying?
got they got to work through it though, because they got to do it 4 more times. So they got to figure
Yeah,
out a way.
they do.
New York overcame it, so we have to too.
But
Mhm.
New York ain't have to deal with the racism and stuff like that under those circumstances, like like the Sky did. Not getting no excuse, but that's a different environment than
I
what
was
any other
just
team.
saying, we going to war. We going to kick ass. I don't care who's saying whatever. We gonna beat your ass. If your mama there and she calling us out the name and she got a potting pan, mama could get it too. Billy Bob, Joe Bill, and all of them gonna get it. I don't care how hostile. We coming to your goddamn house and beat everybody ass, and we gonna smack the
Oh,
baby.
KD in the house. KD in the house.
We gonna smack the baby.
Yeah,
We gonna
I'm just
smack
saying.
your baby.
I think the next time we play against the Fever, because everything was put on Front Street, they gonna have a lot more security. People gonna act a lot better. Okay, ain't nobody gonna want to get thrown out of game of that
True.
magnitude.
I think the second matchup gonna be better. I really
Yeah,
do.
the
I
vibe
really.
is gonna be better.
I think it's gonna be better. I really do.
That
I
don't mean
agree.
they ain't gonna boo Angel ass. They should boo her, but with the monkey noises and all that stuff, You know, so that's
Yeah,
not gonna work.
just keep it basketball. Nobody cares about the booze and all. People do that everywhere. But
I
just
won't
keep it basketball.
I won't
You
be
can you
surprised
can
if
yell out. You can yell out. She sucks. I don't care.
me either.
You, you
Bricklayer,
know.
whatever.
Right. All right.
Gotta
I'm
call the
back.
game.
Second quarter. We back. Here we go. Ariel Atkins is back in the game. Beck Allen for the three. And that's the money ball for Rebecca Allen. Here we go. Alamon is bringing the ball up for the Sparks. She's bringing the ball up for the Sparks. Pass back out to Stevens for the 3-point shot. No good. Camilla skies up for a rebound. I like it, Camilla. Here we go. Ariel Atkins is going to take the jumper, and the jumper is good. Ariel Atkins got to her spot and pulled up. Here we go. Here come Alamon. Alamon pass to Russell. Back out to Sims. Sims pass back out to Alamon. Back to Stevens. Stevens back to Alamon. Shot clock is running out on the Sparks. Stevens under the goal with Camilla. Shot clock violation for the Sparks. Duval said every time Camilla is on Stevens, she need to go up and run up on her. Here we go. Here come Rachel Banham. It's dribbling. Rebecca Allen slashing through for the layup. It's good. Assisted by old Rachel Banham. Here come Alamon. Alamon. Back to Alamon. Pass the Sims back to Alamon. Alamon trying to get it to Stevens. Stevens gonna pull up for a little jumper. The jumper is good for old as a rate. Here we go. Pass back. Ariel Atkins pass to Rebecca Allen. Allen pass to Michaela. Inside to Camilla. Camilla layup is good. Mercedes Russell could not stop her. Camilla had position under the goal. Here we go. Here come Alamon. Alamon pass to Barker, back to Alamon. Alamon back to Barker. Barker working on Becca Allen, back to Alamon. She gonna take the three. No good. Rebound Rebecca Allen. I like the defense from Chicago, Scott. They're making the Sparks go deep into the shot clock. Inside to Michaela, back to Atkins. Atkins just lost the ball trying to bounce past it to Michaela. Either way it go, here come Barker. Barker, nothing sweet for Rebecca Allen. She missed the shot. A rebound, Azare Stevens. Azare Stevens is on the floor. For Sims, Johnny on the spot gets the ball and lays it up. Here we go. Chicago 28, Sparks 25. Here come Ariel Atkins. Pass to Camilla. Camilla back to Rebecca Allen for a three. And that's the money ball for Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen coming off the bench, and she is giving them a boost. Here we go. Here come Alamon bringing the ball up. Bringing the ball up. She trying to work on Camilla. And before even the girl went into her move, they was already calling that foul on Camilla Cardoso. Beck Allen, man. All right, Alamon is at the line. She hit the first free throw. She hits the second free throw. Score. Sparks 27, Sky 31. Here comes Sluty. Here comes Sluty. Sloot passed to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse got caught up, had to pass it to Michaela. Michaela loses the ball. Back to Kia Nurse. They retain possession. Back to Atkins. Atkins gonna pull up for a jumper. They claim it's a moving screen by Cardosa. Ari Atkins had hit the shot, but it's a foul against Cardosa. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes Sims. Bring the ball up. Pass to Plum. Plum. Inside to Hamby. Back out to Plum. A lot going on. Azarae Stevens is under the goal by herself. Layup is good. Here we go. Michaela tried to pass it to Ari Atkins. Another turnover by Michaela. Timeout. Guy has called a timeout. The score is still Sky 31, Sparks 29. I don't know, man. La 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 la.
You gotta see what lineup work. But it looked like every time Rebecca Allen in, like I said, the other string, Rebecca Allen for all the smoke.
Yeah, and he just took Rebecca Allen out.
Who he put
before
in?
He put in Michaela.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Allen is out for whatever reason.
Hey, let me tell you something. Tyler Marsh, I'm gonna fire your ass. Don't be taking motherfucking Becca Allen out when she hot like that. She hot like fish grease. See, I told you she should be starting.
She was 3 or 4.
She hot like fish grease. You taking her ass out. I'm gonna fire your ass.
And she was on fire. I mean, 2 or 3 from the 3-point line, and he said, "Okay, we're gonna let her play."
What game did you watching? Like, what game are you watching in?
I watched Becca Allen score 3 times straight. That's what I watch.
Right.
He don't make me punch him in his left eye.
And she's only played 6 minutes.
He don't make me punch him in his left eye. You leave her in the
only
game.
2 quarters. I'm just not understanding. She was cooking.
She was cooking like fish grease. And I'm talking about that Crisco fish grease too. That Crisco, you know that Crisco when you had to put that oil thing, put it in the pan, let it burn.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't eat on no lard. Nah,
the lard, that the good stuff too. It lasts like a few weeks now. You know what I'm saying? You had that lard, you do it one time, you had oil for a few weeks.
Hey, man,
for a few weeks.
Hey, that man in here talking about get that bucket of lard, Keisha.
Now you might have heartburn and you might have heart problems later on, but you had fish and chicken and all that, and it kind of mixed together for a few weeks. Now
let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, chat. Only on this basketball stream do you hear people talking about lard and fish grease. Only on this one.
I'm just saying.
Now how we get there, I don't know how we got there.
Hey, that man said, he said, go get a bucket of lard and get all the food, put it in there. He said, get the chicken, get your burgers, get your hot dogs, get it all, put it all up in there, put it in there.
You know, with that lard, with that Crisco we used to cook. We used to cook chicken, fish, and crabs all in one.
We back. Okay, Kia Nurse is shooting a 3. No good. Rebound, Angel. Back out to Sloot. She too short for the pass from Angel. Here's another turnover.
Oh, Lord.
Angel. Sloot she too short for that pass right there. It was too tall for Sloot. Here we go. Here comes Derrick Hamby. Hamby to Plum. Plum dog. Pass to Hamby. Layup is good. And guess what? I think that might be number 3 on Camilla.
Oh boy. I can't. Man, I got this. I can't even see Hamby in her shorts. Shit.
That might be number 3 on Camilla. She gonna have to go sit down the rest of the second quarter. 5 minutes to go. Camilla got to go sit down.
It's
All
all
right,
right.
here we go.
Hey, you got other Notre Dame over there. Put our Notre Dame girl in. Put our
Atkins is
Notre Dame girl
in.
in.
No, he put in E will. All right, Atkins is being assertive today. Another jumper for Atkins. Here we go. Here come Plum. Here come Plum. Plum dog almost got it taken away from him, but she get it to Hamby. Back to Sims. Angel is trying to defend everybody. Sims for the 3. 3 is no good. The 3 is good for Odyssey Sims. Angel can't guard everybody. Angel on Hamby, step, offensive rebound, layup for REESE is good. Here we go. Here come Plum. Plum to Sims. Sims to Plum. Plum thought about the 3. Barker knew that ball wasn't going in. She jumped up on top of doggone Atkins' back. God damn. Now who they calling this foul on? No, that's a foul on Barker. I mean, she jumped over top of Atkins' back. Hell, God damn. So Barker got 3 fouls herself. She must go sit down for the Sparks. Here come the Sloop. 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 Sloop past the Angel. Back to Sloop. Back to Angel. Back to Kia Nurse for the 3. No good. Kia Nurse has been off all game. She is 0 of 3 from the 3. She got a good look. She was wide open. Nobody was over there. It was a good pass from Angel. Just couldn't knock it down. Here we go. It is still the Sky Ball. Inbound to Sloop. Back to E Will. Inside to Angel. Back out to Sloop. Inside to E Will. E Will. E Will just threw it up. Doing some weird stuff. Rebound Sparks. Inside to Leah 2 King. Sims to Hamby. Back out to Stevens. Stevens lose the ball. But Leah 2 King is there. Turnover. Sky come out the pack with the ball. Some weird stuff going on under that goal. Nurse got hit. She was fouled. I agree with her. E Will put up a jumper. Missed the jumper. The refs are just letting them play. They're letting them knock each other around the head. They don't care. Sims for a 3. The 3 is good. They just letting everything. Timeout Chicago. They out of sorts. They out of sorts. For some reason, Tyler Marsh, look, this whole stretch, Tyler Marsh is on you. Y'all heard it first on this stream. This is all Tyler Marsh's fault because he had them cooking and he took out the people that was cooking. He went right back to Kia Nurse. He pulled in Michaela Onyenwere, and now he took Michaela Onyenwere off the floor. Instead of him coming back with Becca Allen, he came back with Kia Nurse. That's all I got to say on that. Marshy. I don't know, Marshy. Oh. Hey, T. Camelo, what's going on, player?
That 3-point defense still bad.
Yeah, it is.
They getting beat off the man, and so having people to collapse, and then that's when the 3-point flies. So
look, it'll be one thing. That's what I was telling you last stream, Devo. It'd be one thing if they were contested, but a lot of these threes ain't even contested. People standing over there in the corner by the damn self.
Basically, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, they just standing over there by themselves, chilling, waiting.
Well, the good
The
news is
ball,
the game's still close, so they
yeah.
they
I
still in
was
good
ready to
shape.
see him on the ground and shit. Then pass it to Stevens and bullshit.
Like
I mean,
Angel got
they go ahead.
no, I was gonna say Angel got a couple turnovers, but at least she's making the best basketball play. She's not forcing it like she was last game.
Hmm.
She making passes that she need to make. When she don't have it, she'll throw it out. So, like I said again, it's some progress, but they still have
And
to put everything together. They need
speak
to put
about
back
that.
Alabama in game.
Speak about the three position: the Kia Nurse, the Michaela Onyenwere, then Beck Allen, and let me. If I tell you this, Kia Nurse and Michaela both have 15 minutes. Rebecca Allen, no, Kia Nurse got 11 minutes, and Michaela Onyenwere, I guess she had like turnover, so 4 minutes, and then even Rachel Banham wasn't that bad when she came in, but Rebecca Allen only playing 6 minutes and 2 quarters. I don't understand.
Yeah,
That's Tyler Marsh weak ass.
I
I
told them
don't understand that at all.
I'm, I'm, gonna, I'm gonna make him have an eye patch like Captain Hook. Shit.
Yeah,
Oh, shut up.
I
While his daddy gonna whoop your ass. You come over there messing
I'll
with
fight him
his
and his daddy. My nigga, stop.
You gonna get
Take
your
it back
ass,
out of
you
the game.
gonna get
You
your
keep
ass
his
back
whooped
out of
daddy,
the
right
look,
game.
now.
his daddy need to tell him the truth. This is on his daddy too. If he letting this shit go on,
I'll give
here,
it
here,
that.
here we go. Sims went down hard, but she up. Sims is at the line, but I don't. Who that foul was on? I think it was on. I think it's on. Maybe Atkins. No, not Atkins. Who is it on? Vandersloot. All right, here we go. We got Sims at the line. Sims hit the second free throw. All right. Chicago 35, Sparks 38. We have not. We going. The foul on Angel Reese. They said it was a moving screen. Rebecca Allen was going to look. Rebecca Allen got out there and hit that three, but it don't matter because it was a moving screen. They say turnover. Here we go. Kelsey Plum hits another three, and it's good. Sky 35, Sparks 41.
Damn.
Here comes
Just
Sloop.
like that.
E will jumper, no good. Here
Just
come
like
Plum, Sims, Hamby, got a foul on E will. This scoring drought right here that we've had, Sid, Rebecca Allen left the floor. It's all on Tyler Marsh. Hmm. Hamby is at the line. Now Tyler Marsh wants to take another timeout. Interesting. I mean, all you got to do is watch it. All you got to do is watch it. I don't care who his daddy is. He's sitting right behind the damn bench, watching this shit unfold. and
and then let him get
it
his
all,
ass.
and it always happens in the second quarter for some reason. It's always the second quarter. It's like he don't know how to rotate. He don't know how to look at the hot hand. He goes with no matter what's going on in the game, he's going with his plan. So now people starting to look at you funny. This Rebecca Allen versus Kia Nurse thing. People starting to look at you funny, Tyler Moore, because something must have been agreed on or something. Because Kia Nurse played 11 minutes, she got 0 points. Rebecca Allen played 7 minutes, I got 8 points. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see if he gonna take Allen out again. That's not really a foul though on E. Will. Let me see this again. She didn't jump into Hamby. What they say? They're trying to figure out this call on the floor, but it didn't look like no foul to me. But it looked like a more of a foul on Hamby than it. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong, y'all. What y'all think in the chat? I thought she jumped straight up to April Nicole. I'm confused. Oh yeah, they just overturned it. Tyler Marsh challenged that foul on Elizabeth Williams. They said she was in legal guarding position, and that she did not foul Hamby.
They over there cheating. Stop cheating, god damn it.
Yeah, I didn't see no foul. I was like, so that means they're gonna have to do a jump ball between E. Will and Hamby because they stopped the game when they called the foul.
It's still 41-38.
All right, here we go. Here comes Sloop. Sloop pass inside to E. Will. Back to Rebecca Allen. She missed the layup. Gets on rebound to E. Will. Back to Becca Allen. Back inside to E. Will. E. Will. Dream shape. Layup is good for E. Will. Here we go. Here come Plum. Here come Plum. Plum working on Sloop. Miss. Rebound Angel. Here comes Sloop. Pass up to Rachel Banner for a transitional three. She missed the whole damn goal. She did. Yeah, here we go. Here come Plum bringing the ball up. She running the flow. Here we go. E. Will is staying with her. Pass back to Plum. Plum got Sloot on her. Sloot. They call another foul on Vandersuit. I don't know. I need to see the replay. They say Banner. Oh yeah, I was about to say because I didn't see Sloot foul her. Now they saying it's Rachel Banner foul Plum. Now they changed it back to Vandersuit. What the shit is going on here?
They don't like Chicago, period. They don't like that Angel Reese team, boy. They just don't like that Angel Reese team.
Plum hit the free throw.
We
Hit
ain't
the
getting
second
no
free
call.
throw. Here we go. Pass
That
back to Vandersuit.
the call been put in. We ain't getting shit. They gonna call
Back to E.
everything.
Will. Back to Becca Allen. Rebecca Allen got her pass deflected. She was trying to get it to Angel, but it was deflected. Hamby went straight up. Hamby went straight up. They're gonna pick up that's gonna be a foul on E Will.
They gonna call them fouls on us. They ain't finna be. They don't. Man, we fucked up. They playing in LA. Why I can't get it?
Hamby missed the free throw. Ball don't lie. I don't know, Pro Club. My WNBA. I'm watching it on the league pass.
On my league pass, they saying I can't get
She
it.
missed the second free throw. Rebound, Sloop. Sloop bringing the ball up. Pass to E Will. Back to Angel. Inside to Rachel Banham. Rachel Banham, come on, pass the ball back out. Don't do it. Back to Angel. Inside to E Will. Layup is good. I like it, Angel. I like it, E Will. Two-man game is working. Here we go. Here come Plum. Plum. We got 7 seconds to go. 7 seconds to go. Angel comes out on Plum. Pass back out to the three-point shooter. Is wide open again on the perimeter, but Sims misses it. LA 43, Chicago 39. Perimeter defense is still trash. Tyler Marsh's rotations is still trash. But the ladies are playing better today, so it looks a little better. But it's still trash, trash, trash. That's all I got to say. Duvall, Bro Claude. I know Bro Claude, he can't see the game, so he all pissed off right now. But y'all. But Bro Claude, let me tell you, I told you, Chicago got their own special network up there, and if you're in Chicago area, you need to go talk to your Chicago people because they the ones that got you locked down like that, player. They announced that at the beginning of the season that they're gonna have certain games that's only for the Chicago network. That if you're in Chicago, this is what you got to watch on. I'm sorry, Bro Claude. I'm sorry.
They in LA though. They in Los Angeles.
They don't care. You trying to watch Chicago. You trying to watch a Chicago team, and you in Chicago, and it's being broadcast. It's being broadcast on your local Chicago station, Bro Claude.
It ain't nowhere on nothing.
It's only you.
That's some bullshit.
That's only you, player.
It's only you.
All right, Duval, what you think? I still say the coach is trash.
Yeah.
And I still say the rotations is trash.
If it was a close game, if it was a better team, they would have been blown out by now.
Yes.
And
a perimeter defense is still trash.
Yes. I think the problem is, like I said again, they're better ball movement today. But like I said again, they 2 for 11 behind the arc. Maybe they just not a 3-point shooter team, but he gonna keep trying because that's his foundation. And I want to choke the hell out of Rachel Bell ass. She got the pass. She ain't even turn around and try to scoot up to the line. So she just turned around, fired it up, and then airballed it. What kind of crap is that? She lucky this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep my language to a minimum.
The only person that probably should have the green light at the 3-point line would be like a Rachel Banham because that's the only thing she can do. But when she come in, you know what I mean, off the bench or something like that. But Rebecca Allen, like I said, Kia Nurse is 0 for 3. The problem with Kia Nurse is offensively, she can't score no other way.
No.
She can't get it off the bounce. She's not a 3-level scorer. She can't get to a spot. She can't do a midi. She can't drive it. She don't have the ball handling skills to put the ball on the floor. She's not that type of player. She's a catch and shoot player. And now you see her out there trying to create her own shot, because her three is not falling. And then after that, after her three didn't fall, she kind of just disappeared from the offense. She
Yeah.
committed two turnovers, and then she just lost her confidence. Now she just kind of is hanging out. You know what I mean? She's just kind of hanging out, which I still fault Tyler Marshall on that, because that kid Nurse shouldn't have been brought to this team to playmate.
No.
Like, so kid Nurse is a spot up shooter, and she's
It's a
hot. She's
catch and
hot.
shoot player.
She's a catch
Catch
and
and
shoot
shoot.
player. So I don't know what he telling her. It's the same thing he telling Rachel Banner about being a ball handler and being a floater. I don't know what he telling her. I don't know what that's about. I don't now with Area Atkins before she got those fouls. Area Atkins was cooking. She was playmaking and making shots. But the only people hands I will put the ball in is Angel Reese, Bandit Sloop, or Area Atkins. If them three can't handle the ball, I don't know what the rest of. I don't know. I don't understand what the game plan is. So I'm with you. If this would have been a better team, they probably have been blown out, because in the second quarter, once again, Tyler Marsh goes to some. He changed up a little bit of his rotation. Don't get me wrong. He brought E. Will in a little earlier, right, Duval, to sub
Yes.
out Camilla. He
Yes.
didn't take Angel off the floor. I'm a clap. I'm gonna give him some kudos for that, because before he was just taking both of them off the floor at the same time.
Yes.
You
That
know,
ain't made no
so I'm,
sense.
so I'm giving him kudos that he brought in E Will. E Will and Angel got some camaraderie. So I understand.
You
I
just
just
got a new
don't
member.
understand. Thank you, William Johnson, for becoming a new member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I just don't understand when Rebecca Allen was cooking,
You took it out.
you took her out.
You
Uh,
leave her cooking.
And then you can't. First, you brought in Michaela to take her out. Then Michaela committed some turnovers, and I guess you got a little upset with that. So you took her out and brought Kia Nurse back, and I'm like,
He might just need to go to a shorter rotation.
uh,
So your five
yeah.
starter play, what I'm saying, Williams, Allen, and maybe occasionally play Haley Van Lith.
Hmm.
And you could go with that the whole game. Because as of right
Yeah,
now, like he going with this 11-man rotation, it's not working.
it's not working. And for some reason, I don't know what, because y'all Haley Van Lith is supposedly hurt this game, so she's not gonna play. The other thing is Maddie Westbell.
Supposed to be her last game. What the fuck?
Yeah, Maddie Westbell. Are you ever gonna play that girl?
I think what's happening is he might be saving her for Tuesday's game because they got a game every other day this week, I believe.
Saving
So,
who? That girl younger than everybody on the team.
but I'm
I was just
saying
Saving her
missing.
for what?
if she
I was
got a
just
bum ankle, what I'm saying,
uh,
maybe he's saving her for Tuesday game instead of this one.
No, I'm not talking about HBL. I'm talking about Maddie Westbell.
Oh, I ain't talking about Maddie Westbell. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what's the case with her. I don't know what he just maybe don't trust her yet.
trust her. You gotta see, motherfucker. Tula King is in there. The Tula
Little
say,
Two
and
King
she
is in
play
there.
under her. She
Yep.
play under her. What the fuck Tyler Marsh don't get? The Tula
Yep.
King is in there being effective. Why wouldn't
Yep.
that girl? Oh, man, I'm done.
So let me get this straight.
So the person
You
that's her sub is playing in the game that been her sub since she been in the Irish. The person that was the sub, she's over there on LA playing, and then the one that was the captain of the goddamn team is on the bench over here with us. Make it make sense. Make
If
it make sense, Tyler Marsh. You stupid motherfucker.
Bro Claude.
He
Why you
gonna
sound
see the
like
screen. He gonna
This
shoot
is
the
a
screen.
this is a Sunday and it's 6 p.m.
I'm sorry.
Calm
I
down,
slap
bro.
him and his goddamn daddy. I need to slap his daddy because he could be my son. So I'm gonna slap the shit out your daddy because he with me.
All right. That's
If
You
that was
waking up
my
with
son,
violence. You waking up with violence.
35-year-old, I tell him, man, we finna box. If you don't do what I say, we gonna box.
Look,
My
Tyler
35
Marsh,
year old.
I'm gonna give you a disclaimer, Tyler Marsh. He's over there. He can't see the game right now. He pissed off. He mad. Look, Tyler Marsh, please redeem yourself in the third quarter. Please redeem yourself in the third quarter. I don't know what your mindset is. I get HBL is hurt. You saved her for the next game. She got that ankle. You gonna let it rest. I don't get the Maddie West Bell thing. I don't get why you
No,
keep
you just
somebody.
being weak as hell. She trying to be nice. You being a weak
I
ass,
don't know
punk ass.
why you keep somebody on your team that you're not gonna play. I just need you to understand.
Maddie can play.
Help me understand.
No,
You're making me feel like
he know
Maddie can't play. And if Maddie can't play, why did you keep him?
Maddie can play.
Like I said, the good news is the Sky haven't made a run yet,
True.
and so this game is
No,
still close.
that's not true. No, that's not true. At the beginning of that second quarter, when Becca Allen came in, they was on a little mini run, but he cut it short.
Yeah, they hit a good 6 points because they had a 5-point lead at one point. Yes.
Oh, look at Tula play. Say, hold on, Broclaw. Tula play. Say, you need to use a VPN and watch it on League Pass with a new location. See, if you get a VPN, you can change your location and then you can watch it.
Why is blacked out in Chicago?
Because Chicago got it on their own sports network.
The U ain't don't they got the U?
Huh?
I can't get the U over here.
It's on NBA TV. That's why I'm watching it on.
I can't get it on NBA TV, brother. I got I got ESPN. I got ESPN.
Well, you got to pay for NBA TV, right?
Yes.
I got NBA TV. I got NBA TV. Because NBA TV is on Amazon Prime. NBA TV on Amazon.
No, it's not on Amazon Prime. NBA TV
telling
is
you what
on.
I got.
Yeah, Amazon Prime ain't. NBA TV is on. It's like on Hulu. Or do you just let me ask you something, Duval. Do you have a subscription to NBA TV, or are you watching it on a TV channel type thing?
Yeah, TV channel. I'm watching on my cable.
See, you got regular cable.
Yes.
Okay, that's different.
NBA TV is on League Pass.
Yes.
No, on WNBA League Pass?
No, it ain't on League Pass.
No, it's not.
The NBA TV is their own channel.
It's their own channel. They're not affiliated with the WNBA at all.
Okay,
so it's affiliated with
y'all tell me what that is. Y'all tell me what that is. Y'all tell me what I got. It say right here, NBA. This is the NBA TV. This is it right here. Right here. There we go, right there. They got the NBA on here. I can't get it. They got it wherever. I can't watch the damn thing. They got the NBA finals on here, but I can't watch shit. I got all of the subscriptions. I got $145 worth of subscriptions.
Bro, Claude, just get the $38 then and pay for a League Pass.
I ain't doing. I got League Pass. That's what. Didn't I just see? Do you see that? League Pass. Do you see it? Do you see that? See that blue thing? That's the League Pass.
Somebody tell you to go to somewhere in this chat.
I'm trying to tell you.
Somebody tell you go somewhere in the chat.
Look,
I can't say
Y'all
it 'cause
gotta
I ain't.
help
Carblanco
me
said,
get to the. Y'all gotta
hold
help
on.
me.
Go
Carblanco said
read.
NBA TV ain't playing the game where I'm at either.
Hey,
I keep trying to
I
explain
know
to
it's
you,
not.
if you are in Chicago or if you're in the surrounding areas of Chicago, I know this because I'm a Dallas fan. And when I go to watch
I
my
know.
Dallas, if I go to watch Dallas Wings, it's not gonna be on the WNBA League Pass if it's one of them games that the Dallas Sports Network has picked up. Then I have to go get that Dallas Sports Network subscription. But let me tell
hey,
you what I
She's,
do. Let me tell you what I do, y'all. I go get the trial pass and then I decline it after I watch the game. That's what I do.
Goon the
I
shooter.
go
Put what you put in the Goon.
I
Put
go
what
do
you
the
put.
free trial. That's what I do.
Goon the shooter. Put what you put last time. And then
What'd you
Bro
say?
Clark. I told him Goon the shooter. Put what you put last time.
okay,
And Bro Clark, watch what he put on there, and that's where you go to go see the game.
okay, man.
Oh.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Oh, is it the TV app?
No. Goon the shooter. Put what you put last time.
Oh, okay. I was trying to find the comment.
The TV vet. TV
No.
vet.
No. He said since he in Chicago, tell him to go to WGN Network. Is that the one, Duval?
No. I'm gonna put
Okay,
in the
all right.
private chat what he do. So
Did he
I don't
just
want to
put
say
the
it over the
TV app?
broadcast because
Which one is he talking about? He didn't put a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, but that's a regular. I gotta leave out the garage. I ain't gonna y'all. Okay, I'm finna leave out the garage because
hold,
the only solution is to leave out the garage because I can't get it nowhere.
No, hold
It's not
on.
on IR. It's not on WNBA League Pass. It's not on none of that. I'm in Chicago, y'all. So I have to get up and go in there and watch damn TV with these loud ass people. Damn.
here.
Cause you
I put it in
hold on.
chat. I put it in chat.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Where's the private chat?
Let me
Okay, there
see.
you go. Oh, yeah, he did just put it in the private chat. Maybe try that.
Oh,
You'll get the game on
okay,
there.
I'm going to it. I'm
So
going to
Uh,
it.
all right, I'm
Y'all about
back.
to save my life.
Here we go.
Y'all
I'm
saving
back.
my life.
Third quarter then started. As the Ray Stevens coming up. Sims lose the ball. Pass back out to Kelsey Plum for the easy three. She was wide open, but I think they call a foul.
Let me see if y'all save my life. Let me see.
That's the fourth foul on
Let me
Camila
see.
Cardoso. Oh, they get a foul to Area Atkins. Camilla said that wasn't on me, God dog it. Here we go. Pass back to Plum. Back out. Oh, offensive foul on Hamby. All right, here we go. Sloot bringing the ball up. Sloot is bringing the ball up. Pass to Angel. Back to Atkins. Atkins. Layup is good. Atkins is out here working now. Here we go. Here come Plum. Back to Sims. Back to Hamby. Hamby. Back inside the Azare Stevens. Back out to Plum, who is wide open for a three again. Money ball is good for Kelsey Plum. You keep giving it to her for free, she gonna take it for free. Here we go. Pass back out to Sloop for a three, and she hits him in the head again. It's another money ball for Chicago. Chi-Town, 44. Sparks, 46. Here comes Sims. Back to Hamby. Hamby back to Sims. Plum. Plum. Layup is no good. Can't get the rebound. So Azare Stevens puts in the jumper. Here we go. Sloop bringing the ball up. Sloop bringing the ball up. Ariel Atkins. Pass. Area Atkins lost the ball. Here come Hamby. Hamby been defensively deflecting balls all night. Here we go. Back to Barker, who is wide open for another three, but she misses it. We're not playing defense at all, El. That's what I said a couple of streams ago. It's horrible. I don't know whose fault it is, but it's horrible. Here we go. Pass the here we go. Sky got the ball. Cardoso to Angel Reese. Back to Sloop. Back to inside the nurse. She gets the layup to go. All right. Chi-Town 46. Aces 48. Hamby has the ball. Hamby. Another turnover for the Sparks. Here come Area Atkins. Area Atkins. Pass the nurse. Layup is good. Layup is good for Kia Nurse. Here we go. Here come Plum. Plum. Back to Hamby. Hamby cross court to Sims. Back to Plum. Plum. Back cross for a wide open three for Azarae Stevens again. Here we go. Back to Angel to take the three. She missed the three. Rebound. Miller Cardosa puts it back up and in. Here we go. Here comes Plum. Pass to Barker for another wide open three. The three is good for the Sparks. Wide open. Here we go. Here comes Atkins. Atkins. Back to Angel. Angel got it blocked by Stevens, but she gets the layup to go, and it's an and one. Wide the F open, y'all. Angel Reese is at the line, y'all. She hits the free throw. Free throw is good. Here comes Plum. Plum pass to Hamby. Plum thought about the three. She changed her mind. She got Camilla on her. She blow right by Camilla Cardosa. Layup is good. It's a mismatch. I ain't gonna even blame Camilla Cardosa for that. Camilla Cardosa missed the layup. Fighting for the board. Azarae Stevens gets the board. Kelsey Plum for another three. Knocking them in the head again. Timeout. Chicago Sky. The perimeter defense for the Chicago Sky is horrible, y'all. No matter who they playing. It's horrible. It's not even fair to be like that on Cardosa Hogballs. She shouldn't be out there trying to guard a 3-point shooter and somebody like Kelsey Plum who is clearly quicker than her. You letting them drag your center to the deep and letting her be left out there on the island. It's crazy, man. That is a coaching issue.
Kelsey Plum killing them.
Yes, she should be killing them. They have a big on her.
Yeah. But that's how they playing their offense. They putting the pick and roll on Camilla's side and giving them 1-on-1. And then they running on Stevens off the screen. And so like Kelsey Plum good at setting screens, So Angel got a back screen set on her, and that's how Steven got open for that three. And
Mm-hmm.
so, like I said, they're still in it. They're still in it. It's just like I said again.
Well, William Goins, she's guarding Plum because that's the way the defensive scheme is set up.
They're scheming it that way.
They scheming it that way. They should never make that switch. They know Camilla can't guard nobody on no perimeter, but they
That's why
make
they
that
need.
switch. They make that switch anyway.
They need. She need to go over the screen. Whoever Vandersloot is, she need to go over the screen, or put
So,
Vandersloot on Barker.
so all I can do is call. All I can do is call out coaching because I know good and well no 6'7" center should be out at the 3-point line trying to guard a quicker, faster, quick trigger guard like Kelsey Plum. That is a coaching issue. And he took him almost 2 or 3 minutes for threes to keep falling for him to finally call a timeout when he see the switch is bad. Come on, man. I'm not gonna even get on Camilla for that. That is on Tyler Marsh.
Yeah, that is.
That's the same reason why Rudy Gobert. If you get Rudy Gobert to go out there to the 3-point line, you didn't just for the Timberwolves. You didn't just you doing something right if you pull him out to the deep. You don't need to be out
Yeah, that's barbecue chicken now. So it's like
there. Right. You don't need to be out there.
so at the end of the day, it's like I said, they have to make adjustment. They either have to take Camilla out and put Elizabeth Williams in, because they
Mm-hmm.
won't try to run that same pick and roll set on her side, or they might need
Right.
to go small. I would put Beck Allen at the 4 and put
We've
Angel
been
at the 5.
saying this, but he not. Let's see who. Okay, it's back on. Let's see who he came back out here with. He still got Kia Nurse out here. The same starting five is still out here. So here we go. Nurse just scored. Here we go. Here comes Spark. Pass back to Hamby. Camilla is on Hamby. Pass to Hamby. Camilla just picked up her 4-5. Camilla, you know you bumped her, trying to bump her out the way, but can't do that. We back. Here we go. Inside, inside back to Hamby. They like this matchup on Hamby on Camilla. Back to Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum. Back out, kick out to the 3-point line. Back out to the 3-point shooter. That is another 3 for the Sparks. Here we go. It's getting dicey. Here come Atkins. Pass to Camilla. Layup is good. Here we go. Here come Plum. Bringing up the ball. She's gonna take another 3. That's another 3 that's good for Kelsey Plum. Busting them in the head. Here we go. Here comes Sloot. Gonna take another jumper. The jumper is good for Vandersloot.
I can't make it up, y'all. I'm on my regular TV. The regular TV got this. They lied. They got this read. They got it read what we got to pay and buy some other stuff. I'm watching regular TV. Can't get it on
Azarae
my.
Stevens for another
Yep.
3.
I got on Xfinity. Xfinity.
Guess what, y'all? Hold on, bro.
I can't get the you or nothing. It's crazy.
Hold on, y'all. That's another 3 for Azarae Stevens. Busting these chicks in the head, man. Plum, step back again. Azarae Stevens again, left alone. Chicago didn't call another timeout. I don't know what other timeout you trying to call. At the end of the day, Tyler Marsh, the tape is out. You allowed 19 threes from the Liberty. Yes, L. They have consistent 3-point shooters. We do not have that. I don't care what nobody says. Y'all can believe y'all do, but I know we don't. No, Cardosa, even the commentator said, Cardosa's like, I don't want to be out here, but they dragging me out here. Yeah, I drag your ass out there too. If you're not gonna change it. Now let's see what we got. Let's see what Tyler Marsh come back with. He got Sloop. Look like he got E Will. He still got Kia Nurse out here. Vandersloot. Oh my God. Tyler Marsh is a hot mess. He done subbed out Michaela for Angel Reese. So we got Ewell, we got Rebecca Allen, Sloop, Michaela, and Kia Nurse. Azarae Stevens just scored a layup over Michaela Onuary under the goal. Pass back to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse missed the shot. Weird shot. Here come Kelsey Plum. Tyler Marshall set down both his people, and Plum just got Kia Nurse to foul her. So while he's got 11 point, while the Sparks got 11 point lead, his thing is to sub out Angel Reese, sub out Camilla Cardosa, bring in Rebecca Allen with Michaela Onuary. Here we go. Obviously, Sim, the starting lineup for the Sparks is still out there with Leah T. King. Leah T. King passed. It's another three for from Kelsey Plum. She misses it. Here comes Vandersloot. Pass to E. Will. E. Will jumps, misses the runner. All right, here we go. Here come Odyssey Sims. Pass back to Azarae Stevens. Azarae Stevens is being guarded by Michaela Onuary, and E. Will had to come over and help and block Azarae Stevens. Yeah, he is. Here we go. Kelsey Plum is wide open again for another three. And she knocks it down. That's the money ball for Kelsey Plum. 24 points and counting for Kelsey Plum. Here comes Sloop. Pass to E. Will. E. Will kicks it back out. Turnover. Odyssey Sim got the ball. And she is stopped by Rachel Bantam. This is depressing right here. Angel and Camilla's only played 22 and 14 minutes. Vandersloot has played 25 minutes. He might not make it to uh Angel Reese ain't did nothing. She not even in the game, King KO. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about, King KO. She not in the game. Here come Rachel Badham. Back to E. Will. Back to Ariel Atkins. Ariel Atkins almost got it taken away from her. Michaela Onyenwere hits the layup. Score, Chicago 61, Las Vegas 74. Here comes Sims. She didn't get benched because she trash. You don't. You must not be. You must not be watching the game. So I'll let you have your unintelligent comment. Thank you, Rasheen B. Tyler Perry will be gone by All-Star break. Yeah, he will. I agree with you. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Yeah, he's not gonna make it like this. I don't care what them Chicago people be saying. He's not gonna. He is not gonna make it because it's glaring coaching mistakes. Here comes Rebecca Allen. Back to Michaela Onyenwere. Michaela. Back to Ariel Atkins. Ariel Atkins. She missed the layup. Here comes Kelsey Plum. Inside the Hamby. Hamby is too much for Michaela Onyenwere under the goal. She scores. Here we go. Here come E. Will. Pass back to Rachel Banham. Banham loses the ball. Of course she does. Rachel Banham is getting upset, but I don't know who she getting upset at. The only person she should be upset with is her coach. But she should not be handling the ball. Moving on, Michaela Onyenwere is going to take a three. She misses the three. Tap back out like by Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen going to take a three. And that's the money ball from Rebecca Allen. They definitely needed that. 12-point lead by the Sparks. Here we go. Alamar to Kelsey Plum. Back to King. Oh, Rebecca Hammer had to kick it back out. Back to Alamar. Look, throws it up. Rebound, E. Will. Here come Rachel Banham holding the ball again. She throws up the three. No good. That's how the third quarter will end. Chicago 64. Sparks 76. 12-point lead by the Sparks. They have the Sparks have outscored us in every quarter. First, second, and third. He doing something, Cart Blanco. I don't know what it is, but I don't think he gonna make it through. If he do make it through, I don't think he's gonna make it through. These players probably I don't know if these players gonna make it through with Tyler Marsh. This looks really, really bad.
This gonna be a long season. This team.
Yeah, this looks really, really bad, man.
This team is no good.
They got people online talking about I'm a sad Camilla fan. I don't even understand what is happening right now. Uh, Trust me, I'm calling the game. Camilla is 4 for 7 with 8 points, even though she got 4 fouls. She got 5 rebounds. She got 3 assists. Angel is 4 of 9, 11 points. She got 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. But
this team no good. This team is constructed wrongly. I want the game back together. Shit, they played defense last year.
and they're not playing it. He did not. He. It almost seemed like people be talking about players. It almost seemed like Tyler Marson didn't address the defensive side of the ball at all.
And they
That's what
got
it looked
defensive
like.
coaches.
And they got defensive coaches, but it looked like they have not addressed that at all. I have never. Their perimeter defense was bad last year, but it wasn't like this, Duval. It is bad
Horrific.
with a capital
Horrible.
BAD.
Trash.
It's
Trash.
bad.
I think what
I mean,
they is 7 or
who the
12 for.
Sparks?
I think they 13 for what 23 for 3-point range.
They 13 of 24 from 3-point range. They are shooting
over
better at the
50%.
3 line than they are from the field. They're shooting 54% from the 3-point line. Meanwhile, he told us he was trying to make us a 3-point shooting team. We are shooting 26% again through 3 quarters. We are not a 3-point shooting team. No matter how much y'all want to believe that, he do not have the horses for that.
I don't know. Like I said, this is bad. This is ugly. This is gonna be an ugly season. Minnesota gonna have our top pick or whatever pick we gonna get.
Yeah,
If I'm the
yeah,
owner, I want Jeff P fired
yeah.
because you picked a bad coach and you constructed this roster badly.
Uh-huh. And on top of that,
Is that
for
room
some
clean?
reason you got something against Rebecca Allen. I don't know what it is, but hold on, we back on.
I'm
All
finna get.
right, here come the 4th quarter.
I told you what to do.
I'm gonna mute y'all
I
for a
told
minute.
you.
Here we go. We back for the 4th quarter. Here we go, y'all. Man, we got 13 turnovers, and Sparks got 10 turnovers. Here we go. Plum is gonna hit the ball. We can't get the rebound. That's okay. Alamine gets the rebound. Back to Hamby. Hamby. Back to King. King. Reese got the rebound pass. Pass to Sloot. Sloot. Pass to Becca Allen. Back to Williams. Gets the reverse layup to go. We still got Rachel Badham out here. I guess she subbed out. She subbed out Ariel Atkins. But we do have Rebecca Allen out here with E. Will, Sloot, and Angel Reese. King would try another three. E. Will skies up for the rebound. E. Will bringing the ball up. Pass to Rachel Banham. Please get it out your hand. She passed to Sloot inside to Angel Reese. Angel Reese is fouled by it look like that's King down there. All right, we got a 10-point lead right now by the Sparks. All right, pass. We inbound to Sloot. Rebecca Allen. Pass to E. Will. E. Will is fouled. Coming down the lane for a layup. She is fouled. The Sky. Oh, Sister Tony said the Aces are losing to the Storm. I'll be damned. Here we go. Yes, Rakia Jackson is injured. All right, E. Will. Is that the free throw line? She hits the first free throw. She missed the second free throw, but E. Will gets her own rebound and misses the layup. Lord, come on, E. Wizzle. Here we go. E. Wizzle for shizzle. Here we go. Back to LA. Alamon got the ball. She working on Angel Reese. Pass over to Kelsey Plum. Back out for the 3-point shooter. Derica Hamby misses the layup. She was going against Angel and E. Will. E. Will back to Rachel Banham. Rachel Banham going straight to the cup and gets the layup to go. I see you, Rachel Banham. All right, here we go. Back to Alamon. Alamon for the Sparks to Plum. Back to Barker. Right, Ezra Stevens. Rebecca Allen is still in the lineup. Let's see Let's see if Tyler Marshall leave her in for the fourth quarter, so maybe we can close the gap. All right, commercial break. Chicago Sky 69, Spark 76. I need y'all to hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to me, please subscribe to me. Thank y'all for rocking with the Players Club. What you got, Duval? I heard Duval. I thought I heard her. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? Not the air Bantam. Y'all need to stop. Uh, all right, Predator Bulldog. You entitled to your opinion. Good for you. Now, why don't you go to them other streams and talk about the other players? You said what you had to say. All right. Rasheen B said, what pictures do Lotto have on Tyler? I don't know. She got something.
Seems like they played with more energy this quarter.
Yeah, because they trust the people on the floor, except for probably Rachel Banner. But they trust the people on the floor. They got Beck Allen out there, Angels out there, Sloot is out there. Who else is out there? E
Elizabeth
Will.
Williams, yeah.
Yeah, E Will is out there. I think if he would have had Ariel Atkins along with this group, we'd get us up.
Yeah.
You know,
I ain't want to
because
say that
because E Will is when I say smarter player, I'm just gonna say this: E Will doesn't foul at the rate that Camilla does.
and on top of that, they are targeting Camilla in the pick and roll.
Yeah, they are. They're targeting her because they
And I ain't
know,
want to say nothing because people think I'm a hater. I'm just, but that's what the film's showing you. They are targeting her every single time.
and that's up to her coach to not let her be targeted like that. Because like I've said this again, I'm gonna say it again. You let them drag your big out to the island. That is on you. Because that switch should never happen.
And so,
That should never happen. So I don't know what you got to talk to people. I don't know what you got to do. They don't pay me the big bucks to figure that out. You supposed to figure it out. But Camilla was out there on that perimeter more than she was in the paint.
and I'm just gonna say it like this: after this game, win or lose, Tyler,
Uh-uh.
Tyler Marsh need to rethink his strategy and be more go to the basket and everybody crash the boards. Get the
Yeah.
twos instead of trying to get the threes because you're not good at it right now.
Well, I mean, they told you the Teresa Witherspoon way of thinking was bad. Remember? That's what all the people said.
That's what they
All
said.
right, that's what they said. And we back. Here comes Soup. Angel Reese got another rebound. Pass inside to Rachel Bantam. Pass back out to Rebecca Allen for a three. She missed, but Angel Reese gets the rebound and puts it back in. Here we go. They cut the lead to 5. Let's see what we got here. Here come Alamon. Pass to Barker. Back to Alamon. Inside to Hamby. Back to Barker, who is wide open for the three. And she knocks it down. Here we go. Here come Rachel Bantam. Getting caught up in that corner, about to lose the ball. But the coach had enough sense to call a timeout. I don't get it, man. It was a timeout for Chicago Sky because Rachel Bantam got cut in the corner, got caught in the corner dribbling again.
Angels just scored again.
7-0 in the quarter.
I don't know. We on a timeout, Pro Claude.
With 6 minutes left.
Yeah, 6 minutes, 40 seconds. Yeah, man. Camila Cardoso, 8 points, 5 rebounds, REESE 13 points, 10 rebounds. Sloot 11 points, only 2 assists. Kia Nurse 6 points. Area Atkins 9 points, but he ain't played Area Atkins since he left Rachel Banham out there. Anya Wary 2 points.
Barker in the game too, huh? Barker in the
Yeah,
game,
yeah,
huh?
yeah, because Rakia's hurt.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
But Barker
thank
did, right?
thank you for the $10 super sticker, Shell 1984. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
You
just
say Bantam. Somebody say Bantam defense is super suspect. Super suspect. This girl ain't got no defense. Stop that.
her defense is on a milk carton, man. It's nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to
At
be
this point in
found.
time, they need to put Atkins in. They put Atkins
Yeah.
with the lineup with
Put
Allen.
Atkins out there with Rebecca Allen. Yes.
Let Atkins be the point guard and go with that lineup the rest of the way.
Hey, Franklin Smith said if you crash the boards, they get beat on a fast break. Hey, Franklin Smith, they getting beat either way. At least if we get some rebound. What the hell? They can't stop that three. So, I mean, the Sparks don't even have to go in the paint, Duvall. Derek Hammer don't have to do nothing. She's sitting over there with 9 points chilling. She got 7 assists. She 3 of 9. She a post player. 3 of 9 with 9 points and 7 assists. Because you know why? She's just kicking it out to the threes. But she playing hella defense, Duvall. She got 6 steals. Oh Lord, they're showing a replay of these threes. Just step back, just killing me. Just killing us, man. Here we go. We down the stretch. We're gonna see what happens. Here we go. Angel to Sloop. Sloop to Becca Allen. Area Atkins is back on the floor. Allen missed the pull-up jumper. Okay, this is the lineup we wanted to see, Devon. They got Area Atkins out here with Rebecca Allen and E. Will. I'm guessing Tyler Marsh not going back to Camilla. Pass back to Hamby. Hamby inside. Miss. Oh man. The layup is good. Chicago 71. Yeah, Derek Habit is a player that does all the the little things. Sue couldn't handle the rebound. They make her pay and score under the goal. He will to Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen fell out of bounds. Turnover. Here we go. Here come Alamon. Pass to Barker. Back to Azare. Back to Alamon. The runner by Azare Stevens is good. Chicago 71, Sparks 82.
God.
Sloop puts up an air ball. And that gives the ball back to the Sparks. Rebound for them. Derek Hamby. She tried to go back door because Kelsey Plum was about to be wide open on the baseline, but they knocked the ball out. All right, here we go. Barker trying to inbound the ball. All right, here we go. They're going to inbound the ball again. The Sparks are. Pass out to Barker. Barker. Pass back out to Alamon. plum, jumper, and it's good. Here comes Sloop. It doesn't matter. Pat, what happened?
Man, this team sucks.
Yeah, Kelsey Plum elevated over Sloot and Kia Nurse.
It's his coaching. It's his
Here we
coaching.
go.
I'm looking at it. It's his coaching. Angel
Kia
frustrated.
Nurse inside. Bad pass by Kia Nurse to Cardosa. Turnover. Rebound, Kia Nurse. Cardosa is running the flow.
Shit. Kelsey Plum shot that in her face.
I mean, Camila Cardosa was running the flow. I don't even understand why they had Kia Nurse bringing the ball up. I don't get it. I don't get this at all. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh shit. Ken Nurse threw the damn ball away.
Mm-mm-mm. They might get Kia Nurse for a flagrant. Mm-hmm. I might be a flagrant on Kia Nurse, y'all. We'll see. Yeah, she elbowed the hell out of her. Uh-huh.
Nothing to see here, coach.
Oh no. Man.
This awful.
Damn. The Ace is 79, Storm 100. God damn, they got their butt whooped. Mm. I don't know what some of y'all are talking about, to be honest with you. Angel Reese didn't play a bad game here, so I don't know wait. I don't know maybe people seeing a different game than I'm seeing. Yeah, the point guard players has not been up to par, but we're gonna see. Here comes Vandersloot, pass to Angel, back to Camilla. Camilla hits the jumper. There we go. Camilla hits the jumper. Here we go. Here come Alamon bringing the ball up.
Oh, Camilla hit a jumper. Oh, she
Yeah.
can't shoot.
Nobody said she couldn't shoot. Bro, Chloe, what you talking about?
Everybody
Here
said she
come,
can't.
come. Ain't nobody said that on my show. Rebound, Angel Reese. Angel Reese is bringing the ball up. She throw it to Camilla. Camilla turn around, layup is good. Here we go. Maybe it's just got to be the Angel Reese and Camilla Cardoso show because our point guard play is getting a little suspect. Here we go. Back to back to back to Kelsey Plum back in the game. Inside to Hamby. She missed the shot. Here comes Sloop bringing the ball up. She got Angel Reese trailing. God. Angel Reese passed out to Kia Nurse for the three. She missed the three. Angel Reese is making the right plays right now. Just, the only person hitting is Cardoso at this particular juncture. Here come Plum. Here come Alaman. Pass back out to Hamby. She stepped behind the three-point line because they didn't drug Cardoso out to the deep again. Stevens, jumper, no good. Can't get the rebound. Stevens is under the goal again and gets it to go. Here we go. Angel Reese pass to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse for the jumper. The jumper is good. Should be another probably assist for Angel Reese. Because she making the right plays. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but here we go. Here come Hamby. Pass back to Alaman. Alaman. Hamby thought about the three because she was wide open. She missed the layup, but guess who fouls her? Cardoso fouls her again. So yeah, I don't know what some of y'all in the chat are talking about. This loss will not be on Angel Reese. I don't know. It's gonna be on some other people, but it's not on Angel. Hamby is at the line. Hamby. She hits the free throw. All right, here we go, Sloop. Sloop bringing the ball up. Pass back to Kia Nurse. Nurse back to Sloop. In Cardoso. Pass back to Kia Nurse. Inside to Cardoso. Cardoso loses the ball. Another turnover for the Chicago Sky. Here we go. Here come Alaman. Alaman. Pass to Barker. Back to Stevens. Stevens. Back out to Kelsey Plum for the wide open three. She missed it. Rebound. Camilla Cardoso. Here come Nurse. Nurse had Angel Reese running the flow. She decides to go and go straight to the cup. She loses the ball. They say she was fouled. So Nurse would step to the line. But yeah, Angel was wide open. Nurse put her head down and drove to the basket. She's at the free throw line and she missed. She missed the free throw. And Rebecca Allen is back off the floor. She ain't in foul trouble. This is all on y'all coach, y'all. That's all I got to say. She hit the second free throw. Here we go. Barker bringing the ball up. She passes to Azare. Azare passed it back to Barker. Back to Hamby. Kelsey Plum. There's a foul against Chicago. Here we go. Here come Kelsey Plum. Angel calls another turnover. She lost the ball to Angel Reese. Angel missed the layup. Here we go. They call another foul on what's the girl name? Kelsey Plum is at the line. Mm. Kelsey Plum hits both free throws, y'all. $51 to go in the fourth quarter. All right. Pass the kid nurse. She got the ball taken away from her again. This is depressing, y'all. I don't even know what to say. Mm. Yeah, I would say that John Chef Camilla did play better, but I who let them down to me in this game is probably Sloot, and it's all the veterans to me, except for Rebecca Allen. Everybody else, no, I take that back. Elizabeth Williams played a good game too. I just don't know what's going on with Nurse. I don't know what's going on with Sloot, and Atkins can't be out there for 26 minutes and get you. But she was in foul trouble. So and Tyler Marshall is a disaster. So
This is one of the worst teams in the league.
it is what it is.
This is gonna be a long season. I didn't think that was gonna be the case. The team is constructed right. Like I said, I think with Atkins, that was a bad trade. I thought we was
Hmm.
gonna get more than that from her. She should be the bucket getter. Again, how many shots she took? They gave 5.
Yep.
Are you fucking kidding me? 5?
I don't know what to say.
I thought we were getting somebody like Kelsey Plum equivalent. Somebody that could
Right.
get you. Somebody that could they'll put up 18 shots. Kelsey Plum put up
No.
18 shots.
She put up 18 shots, and you don't have to tell Kelsey Plum to put up 18 shots. She gonna do it anyway. You
This,
know.
this shit ridiculous.
She just don't have no. She don't have no aggression about herself. She just kind of just go in the flow of the offense. No matter, and if
It seems like she don't want to be there. That's what I'm getting from this. Cause she played way better than this in Washington. Seems like a
yeah,
person that don't want to be here. The Erica Hamby got locked down by Angel again. What's new?
yeah,
Like
I
this,
don't know what to say.
cause and you know I'm an Angel fan, but she can't be your first option on offense. She's not built for that right now. You need somebody else to be the first option. She could be your second. She's best at your second option.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought Ari
But
Acker
what?
was gonna be the first
So let me
option.
tell you, let me explain something to you. Are you looking at that? Are you looking at that box score? Nobody that is a starter shot more than 11 shots. You have starters like Atkins shot 5, Kia Nurse shot 9, Soup shot 8, Cardoso shot 9. You got people coming off the bench. Elizabeth Williams shot 10. Rebecca Allen shot 8. In 18 minutes, she put up 8 shots. Erica Atkins in 26 minutes put up 5 shots. And we still getting beat on perimeter defense. So what does it matter?
You know, it's gonna be a long season.
So, and Michaela Onyenwere, he had to just not play her. She became unplayable in this game.
Let me
So
tell you something, T. Carmella. Angel's not a first option on offense. She's not. And I'm the biggest Angel fan as it is. She's not built to be the first option on the offense. That's not a
no,
disrespect to her.
that's supposed to be your 2 guard.
She should be your second option on offense. They shouldn't be looking for her to carry the offensive load. But when Ari Atkins shooting 5 shots, you're not doing Angel a service by doing that. All the teams last year when she was successful, Kendall Carter was the first option on offense. When she was successful on Rival, Chelsea Gray was the first option on offense. She's not the first option. She's the best player. She's the franchise player, but she's not the first option offensively. What I'm trying to say, big girl, that means Ari Atkins should be taking the most shots.
That's what he's trying to say, big girl. He's trying to say she shouldn't be. She's not, but neither is Area. Area Atkins and Vandersloot's chemistry is non-existent. All right, let me go through the thing and then we'll talk about it. Sky fall for the third straight game, 78 to the Sparks for 91. Angel Reese is 5 of 11 for 13 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 4 turnovers. Camila Cardoso, 6 of 9, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. So your big in this Chicago Sky offense is sharing the ball. Okay? Vandersloot, 4 of 10 for 11 points. She had 4 rebounds. She is our floor general, and she only has 2 assists. Kia Nurse is 4 of 9 for 9 points. She got 3 rebounds, 1 steal, but she had 5 turnovers by herself. Ari Atkins, 3 of 6, 9 points. She had 5 assists, which is pretty good. And then she had 3 turnovers. Michaela Onyenwere, 1 of 2 for 2 points. I don't even want to talk about that. Elizabeth Williams, 4 of 10 for 9 points, 4 rebounds. Banham was 1 of 4 for 2 points. Rebecca Allen, 4 of 8. She had 3 rebounds and she had 11 points in 18 minutes. On the other side, we shot 46% from the floor, and once again, we shoot abysmal from 3. We shot 20% from 3. The Sparks, Derek Hamber, 3 of 11 for 10 points, 6 steals, 8 assists, 6 rebounds. So even though her shot wasn't falling, she did everything else. Azarae Stevens, 10 of 14. She was cooking, y'all. 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 24 points for Azarae Stevens. Odyssey Sims, 4 of 6 for 12 points. She had 3 assists. Kelsey Plum, 9 of 18. 8 assists. 28 points. Sarah Barker was 3 of 7 for 9 points and 3 rebounds. Emma Cannon had 0 points. Leah Two King was 1 of 3 for 2 points. She did some good stuff out there. Mercedes Russell was 0 of 2 for 2 points. And Julie Alamon was 1 of 5 for 4 points. She had 2 steals and 4 rebounds, 1 assist. But the most glaring thing is they shot 47% from the field, and they shot 48% from 3. The Chicago Sky had 17 turnovers, whereas the Sparks had 11 turnovers. The rebounds, the Sky rebounded the ball 34 times, so did the Sparks rebounded 32 times. The most glaring thing is for me, it's just my take on it. Y'all, the coaching is bad, but we also have a shooting guard problem.
Yes.
She's not aggressive enough. Kia Nurse is bad. She's bad. Michaela Onyenwere is bad. I thought I would never say this, but goddamn,
I wish I had a
I don't know what else to say about Tyler Marsh and his rotation lineup, Duvall, because I always go back to that second quarter when he had Rebecca Allen was kind of on a heater. He sat her down and cooled her off. He don't understand runs. He don't understand that they about to go on a run. He don't understand. He don't understand nothing too much. Even with the fourth quarter, Ariel Atkins was sitting on the bench. He went with Rachel Banham, and I'm not taking up for Ariel Atkins. Don't get me wrong. He went with Rachel Banham till you got to like the 4 minute mark, and you want to throw Atkins back in off rhythm. I don't get what Coach Tyler Marsh is doing unless he's just trying to tank. Anytime Angel Reese is your leading scorer, you have a problem because Angel Reese is a forward that plays sometimes in the paint, sometimes outside the paint. Your shooting guards need to be scoring more. Your guards need to be scoring more than your forward and your center. If you look at the Sparks distribution, Hamby is a great player, but she had 10 points. But her guards, Plum 28. You know what I'm saying? Sims 12. Barker, who is a damn rookie. They at least trust a rookie. You can't. Hamby is a great player. She's not the first option on the spot.
give me a range so I could put somebody in time, put people in time out, cause they crazy around here. We ain't finna get these Fever fans coming over here trolling just the sake of trolling.
Who you got over there? Hold on, let me go back.
Cause this is crazy.
Say something in the chat so I can click
I
on
already
your name.
did. It's already.
Oh, okay, because that sucker going real quick. Hold on, let me get here. Let me get to.
Cause like
What the ball at? Oh, there you go, the ball.
We ain't finna do this tonight. Cause this crazy. Cause y'all want to show up when things ain't going well, but when things going right, y'all hide. Y'all some cowards.
Hold on, did I do it? Hold on. Did I do it, Deval? I thought I did.
I don't know. I'll find out.
Hold on. Let me see if the wrench. I ain't gonna know until you say something else.
I'm finna say something. But this crazy.
Five Jeff and Tyler. Yeah, you got the wrench.
Yeah, I know. I got it now.
Okay. Yeah. But go ahead on with your soliloquy before you start messing with the people in the chat.
Nah, I'm just saying, man. This not a good constructed roster. The identity is bad. You can't have the identity of be a 3-point shooting team, and your 3-point is 4 for 20. You ain't beating nobody from 4 for 20, man. 4 for 20.
That's what I tried to tell you before the game started. They not that. They not that the ball.
Yeah.
They 4 of 20. They not that the ball. And guess what? The only person that really made their threes was Rebecca Allen.
Yeah.
The only other person that made a three was Vandersloot. And we ain't really brought Vandersloot here to make no three.
You see, that's why
So
man.
how many games do we go with Kia Nurse before we require a three to be made? She was 0 4 from the 3-point line.
Mm,
She's
yeah.
streaky. You know
Strict.
what I mean? She's streaky. She might have that one. She kind of like Banham. She might have that one game where she put up about 5 or 6 of them. Then it might be another 5 games before we get that again. That's to me. I'm gonna tell you. This is my opinion. That's not a 3-point shooter. I know people be like, "Oh yeah, she just she just put in like 5 or 6 threes." Those are not 3 points. Same thing with Banham. That's not my definition of a 3-point shooter. My definition of a 3-point shooter is somebody that can do that consistently, not every 3 or 4 games. But that's
Yeah.
just my definition. Hold on, let me say this. Thank you, Sports 263, for being a member for 2 months. She said Angel was great, Tyler was trash. I agree, Sports 263. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
You're
power
great up.
forward, your power forward is your leading scorer.
That's not, and I want to make this clear. I'm not saying Angel can't be the leading scorer. She's capable of being the leading scorer. That game when she
She
was the leading
is.
scorer and won, but she
Right.
can't be the person that carried the load on offense, especially what they trying to do for her on defense. She can't shut down De'Erica Hamby and then y'all turn around and tell her to be the leading scorer too. Somebody else got to carry that load. That's what we got Ari Atkins for. We ain't got her to be
That's,
a spectator.
we thought we had her. I mean,
I at this point, I'd rather get Kenny Carter back with the locker room issues. Then you know what I'm saying. Then have
I know
somebody
what
like
you're
Eric
saying.
Atkins that just meek, that act like she don't want to play. She seemed like she want to be in Washington. Send her ass back to Washington and give us Central. We'll be happy with that. At this point, we'll be happy with that. I mean, cause this is crazy. 5 shots. What the hell wrong with you, Ariel? 5. This is the second 2 out of 3 games she shot 5 times. 2 out of 3 games she shot 5 times. And watch when we play Dallas, Arika have her get well game. We'll be the person she get well against. I'm telling you, man. Man, they're old. They soon. I'm telling you, it'll be a team that's sick. As soon as they see the scout, they scared. They say, "Oh, that's that Alka-Seltzer." They pop that Alka-Seltzer right in their mouth, and now they feel better. Man, this is crazy.
Is it crazy, Devon?
It's crazy, man. And I know there's teams that had bad starts previously, and then they end up becoming good teams. I just don't see that with this team. This team got too many flaws for that to be the case. If it was, if they lost 3 close games, then I'd be more on that side. Okay, it's just a matter of time for the chemistry. They got a bad starting lineup. They don't know how to keep people that, you know what I'm saying, that's hot, that's, you know what I'm saying, that having runs. We got, when they finally know how to feed Camilla two times straight and she scored 2 times straight, they could have did that in the first quarter.
They go away from it.
It just, like I said, it just,
Camilla start cooking. They go away from it. Camilla and Angel start cooking. Angel getting under the ball. They go away from it.
it just don't make no sense. It's like Tyler Marshall sleep when he was on the Vegas Aces bench. I know we don't got no Asia, but damn, I know you learned something from Becky Hammond.
I don't know what he learned. Yeah, and then he don't leave him out there long enough to to get their groove. Area Atkins should have started the fourth quarter. I know she had 4 fouls or 5 fouls, but god damn it. I,
You know, at this point, man, I rather have Christy side.
uh,
We got almost
talk
200 in the
about it.
chat, and I'm banning people.
Alright.
I said we almost got 200 people in the chat, and I'm banning people.
Don't be out there bad at people. We gotta talk about it. We gotta get their view off them. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that.
Man, you ain't finna be coming on here disrespectful to our players. No, we ain't
All
doing
I
that.
know is something William go in and say, Christy size,
At least Chris Silent ain't played.
Hashtag bring back spoon. I'm with you, new guy. Hashtag, because at least defensively, we had an identity.
Yeah.
Right now, we don't have, we have an identity, but Tyler Marsh, he trying to make us a 3-point shooting team, and he didn't roll out there and get no Kelsey Plum. He got Vandersloot. He didn't roll out there and get no 3 points. He ain't got no Jewel Lord out there. He got Ariel Atkins out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to know what your personnel is. And what did Jewel Lord do today? I gotta go see y'all. Did she get a butt whoop? But I'm just telling y'all, I look off the NBA. Well, bye, King KO. We don't care. All right, King Cole. We don't care about what you talking about, player. Nobody cares. Evidently, you care about her. Thank you, Rasheen Beast, for $5. He
And I
said,
did
side
it
note.
again. I did it again, King Cole. Did it again.
He said Skylar lived rent free in Jules Lloyd's head. I believe it. Did she give him the business? Did she give him? Did they give Jules Lloyd the business? Did Skylar give Jules Lloyd the business? Oh shit! Asia only had 15 points in this game. Kia Stokes is just worthless, y'all, to the Aces. That girl got 0 points. Lord have mercy.
My thing is, I don't mind somebody having an opinion, but you ain't finna be coming over here just trolling. You go somewhere else with that. No, we ain't finna have those type of channels. Trolling people for no reason. For what? That's immaturity. You know what I'm saying? Go on Twitter, do that.
But that's it, and Dick. What you said is valid. It is valid. But and Dick, we traded our number 3 pick. We went into the draft and got players that Tyler Marshall don't even want to play. So even if we would have kept the number 3 pick, right? Let's just do the hypothetical. If we'd have kept the number 3 pick, Duvall, and we would have got Sonya Citron with the number 3 pick, would Tyler Marsh played her over Kia Nurse?
There's a question. I don't think that probably wouldn't been the case.
Because Kia Nurse chose to come here, right? So if we would have kept the number 3 pick and picked Sonya Citron, would she be starting over Kia Nurse?
No.
We'll be in the same predicament, right? With Sonya Citron sitting on the bench with Maddie Westphal.
This is not good.
So I'm telling y'all in the chat, for my opinion, this is more of a coaching issue to me.
Because like Kelsey Plum had her first game was good, and then she had a good game, and then she had 2 back-to-back bad games, and then she played us, and all of a sudden she looked like Kelsey Plum again.
Well, Kelsey Plum knew our 3-point perimeter defense. She could see that on tape, like I told you, Devon. She could see that on tape that it was bad. All she had to do was watch the tape and say, "Yep, I can pull up from there, there, and there." Here we go. ST13, thank you for the $10 super chat. Area Atkins needs to yell at Marsh and tell him that he needs to run plays for her. She got almost all her shots today on her own. Marsh runs 0 plays for her. Marsh runs plays for Nurse and Banham. That is a fact.
Nah, don't put that on Marsh. I'm putting that on Ariakis. You demand the goddamn ball. You
I
go up to
can't
them
hit.
play.
Look,
You
let me tell you something. Area Atkins is right. You are right, Devon. She needs to be more aggressive. But how the hell does a coach not know that Area Atkins is better than Kia Nurse and Banham?
gotta remember, see,
Like you said, why does Area Atkins got to get it out the mud?
yeah,
Same thing you said about Angel.
yes,
Why does Area Atkins got to get out the mud and she the better player?
yes. That's what I'm saying. She need to demand the ball. Ain't nobody getting out of the mud. She need to demand the ball because at the end of the day, what it started to remind me of is Tyler Marsh affinity for Rachel Bannon would be Teresa Weatherspoon affinity last year for what's your
Who?
girl name?
Who?
Dana Evans.
Oh, Dana. Mhm.
Start her too many games too long.
Mhm.
And so at some point, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I will give Marsh this. Look, Duvall. Now, he had an affinity for. Let me ask you something. Michaela Onyewerri comes in to sub out Angel Reese. And she up under the goal with Azare Stevens. And I think it was Mercedes Russell out there. What the hell Michaela Onyewerri is supposed to do with that? What is
Not a
that,
damn
Tyler
thing.
Marsh? You got some kind of fetish for her too?
That's the same thing. I'm telling you, that's the same thing with Rachel Bannon. Remember, Rachel Bannon was with him all off season. Him and Michaela. I mean,
Uh-huh.
her and Michaela
So
were
he
with.
feels impartial to them, huh?
It seemed like it, cause she playing more minutes than she deserved. She ain't play that much minutes at Connecticut. She ain't play that much minutes in Connecticut.
No.
She getting starters minutes here.
I'm listening to you. You the expert. You make it make sense for me. 'Cause
That don't think that makes sense.
y'all
He,
played the game, right? Y'all didn't play the game before. I just been watching it, and dissecting it. Y'all actually played the game. You tell me what Tyler Marsh see in Rachel Banham, because he sees something.
he see her as somebody that can play the backup point guard and that can shoot. Yeah, I think what happened in practice, she's making those shots, but in the game, she's not. And this is why I think like Maddie Westbell should be playing over Michaela at the 4 spot. Because if you're gonna go that small and give us stuff on the defensive end, at least counteract it on the offensive end. She's not even doing that.
He didn't play Maddie Westbell at all. He had Michaela on Wary trying to back up Angel Reese.
He ain't played Michaela for 2 straight games. Not 2 straight games, but I mean he ain't played
Talking
Westbell
about
two
Maddie
straight.
Westbell.
He ain't played us 2 straight games.
Why?
Don't know. And I don't think this. I don't even think the spot's good. So right now, I don't know what team we could beat straight up. I don't know if we could beat
Nobody
Golden
but the
State,
Sun.
maybe Connecticut. That's the only.
Yeah, that's the only one I'm expecting to win from. Everybody else probably gonna whoop our ass. We're not gonna beat the Mystics with this. You
No.
know why? Because the Mystics coach is better than our coach.
Yeah.
We Duval.
Yeah. And
He
Central
don't care
probably gonna
who
go off for 24.
he don't care who's a rookie and who's not. He going based off their skill set.
You got a super chat.
All right, thank you ST13 for the skip for the super chat. He says I agree with you, Duval. That's why I said Ari Atkins needs to yell at Marsh and tell him none of these players are better than me. Check my resume. But Marsh is the head coach. He doesn't have any common sense or brain. Yeah, I agree with you, Duval. She needs to just go off script and just say screw him. I agree with you, but
It
we
it
asking her to do something that's not her personality.
it seems like she don't want to be here
Would you
because
want
like
to be here after somebody tells you that Rachel Banham is better than you?
that's
I'm not taking up for Ariel, but I'm saying Rachel Banham can't hold Ariel Atkins gym bag,
not at all.
and you got her running plays for her, got her running the offense like what the hell? So some people are quiet. Duvall, they just look at the coach side eye and be like, "Oh, okay, you want to continue with that? You gonna keep losing."
And see this, I'm finna say something to T. Carmella. Even if it is Jeff's decision and not Tyler Marsh, if Tyler Marsh wants to win, he need to lift. He need to breathe power into Ariel Atkins from an offensive standpoint. Then whose decision it is to get what player? Because Tyler Marsh had any sway or any cliche or cachet, I mean, he would have got somebody that he wanted to come to the sky.
And here's the other thing. I get the Jeff P thing. I get it. I'm not a fan of Jeff P. Duval. Y'all know I've been with Bro Claude talking about he on the clock. I'm not a fan of Jeff P. But we have to hold people accountable. Tyler Marsh is the coach. And if he wants to run around here and let Jeff P dictate what he do on that court and look like a fool every night, then Tyler Marsh is the fool. I'd rather go down. I'd rather get fired, go down with my own stuff than be doing what other people tell me to do. He putting them players out there. Eventually Jeff P gonna distance himself from Tyler Marsh. They go 0 and 10.
Yeah,
He gonna start putting all that stuff on Tyler Marsh. So Tyler Marsh better wake up and smell the roses.
yeah.
If he don't wake up, Jeff P ain't loyal like that. Jeff P will leave him out to dry.
He did
So
teaspoon like that.
yes, but at least Teaspoon wasn't gonna go out there and lose because she knew how that would look. So Tyler Marsh can continue doing all this stuff out here that he want to do and trying to be a company man or whatever he's trying to be. I don't know what he's trying to be, but at the end of the day, he gonna be sitting at home with an 0 and 40 record and never to coach again.
Yeah,
Not as no head coach. At least Teaspoon got a chance somewhere
yeah.
after this season. But Tyler Marsh, if he go 0 and got doggone, I don't know, 6 and 32 or 6 and I don't know 34, however many games it is, who's gonna be clamoring for Tyler Marsh to be their next head coach? Teaspoon got Teaspoon got her resume of being a player and a developmental coach with her. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Marsh don't have that.
Not only that, teaspoon. What teaspoon could have effect in her couch? She did draft Angel Reese.
Yeah.
She can hold that
Teaspoon
over.
got more cachet than Tyler Marsh.
And on top of that, what she's doing in our rival, she got to the championship game.
Yeah.
Those players gonna back her. So I wouldn't be surprised if one of those new franchises get teaspoon. And I wouldn't be surprised if teaspoon go to a place, Angel had to be traded though.
Yeah. Because they lost games last year, but they didn't lose them like this.
I'm telling you. Y'all think I'm playing. Don't
Them,
think
this team didn't win not one quarter, Duvall. Not one.
if people think I'm playing. I'm telling you. Angel will make a business decision. She will not associate herself being on a loser team her whole career.
No. And Dix, that is a bold take, but guess what, Ed Dix? I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to say it. I'm holding out hope, but and Dix,
Put the comment on the screen because I can't see is what Andy said.
I'm holding out hope. I'm trying not to give up on the process, but
Yeah. I don't know.
Nah,
Cause you go there, then you know what I'm saying, you might as well trade Camilla.
right.
If I'm critical of Camilla, if you do that, it's over. It's one thing if E Will was starting and then you replace Camilla with E Will, that is a younger player. A veteran know, hey, what time it is. They know how the game works. If the girl already quitting on you during games, if she's not getting the ball when she's supposed to get the ball, or if she feeling like y'all taking a shot up too quick, you pull her on the bench, you might as well trade her. You might as well trade her that same day and get whatever you get from her. So I
Mm-hmm.
can't. And this, you're right in theory, but the psychological effect it will have on Camilla personally, you can't do that to her. You might as well trade her. You might as well get what you get from her and just move on.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and that's unfortunate.
All right, got another super chat. ST13 $5 super chat. He said, "What Jeff P said about how free agents didn't want to go to the sky was BS. Look at Unrivaled. Bets were going to Teaspoon for her coaches, Slim and Boston. Yeah,
You know,
look,
all well, all just
we
said was
all know that
that was
that was
bullshit
just
and
a
lie.
that was just a BS lie that Jeff was out here telling to diminish to cover up the reason why he fired Teaspoon. The reason why he fired Teaspoon is because Teaspoon challenged him.
It was more than just that. But that's one of the four reasons I
Teaspoon is
believe.
not a yes woman, and he wanted a yes man. He
But
wanted a yes woman,
it
and
was
so
more than
that's
just
why he
that.
fired Teaspoon.
It was more than just that, Lakeisha. We can't just say just that. But that's one of the four reasons. It
Yeah,
was she challenged him. Another reason why he fired Teaspoon because he wasn't her pick. He got
yeah.
hired after her. Blah, blah, blah. Another reason why he fired Teaspoon because Kenny Carter was her pick, and they ain't somebody he wanted. And so he put all that over her head. And then he allowed those veterans to say that they wasn't prepared as a team and all that bull crap. When we know at the end of the day, the reason why the team was losing because veterans was playing with hidden agendas instead of playing as a team. And now all those veterans that he listened to is on other teams and on the bench, not even playing.
Mhm. Yeah, all of those veterans that they claim was so good that these people are talking about we need to trade. Izzy was better than this and that, and all these Clarkers was talking about this better than that, and this one was better than that. Dana Evans on the bench, Izzy on the bench, barely getting in. Diamond DeShields is out the league. Who else, Duvall?
Man, you talk
If
about Kenny Carter in Mexico eating Taco Bell.
Kenny Carter in Mexico. Out of all these people y'all claim to be talking about Angel about, none of these people are playing in prime time.
None of them.
None of them. So Angel was playing with the Mexico taco lady,
Man,
Diamond the Shield, Izzy, who's on the bench, get in for 2-3 minutes, and David Evans, who's on the bench over there in the Aces.
yeah.
And the Aces just got their ass whooped by Seattle Storm 79 to 100.
I wish I wish this was like the NBA, where you could cut somebody and then you have an open roster spot to sign somebody else.
Right,
I
right.
really do. Cause I say, man, cut Rachel Bannon tonight.
Now, me personally, I did a short, I did a short, um, the vault. I want Kennedy Carter back. I want somebody to go. I was gonna fly to Mexico and try to go get Kennedy Carter back.
I agree with you.
But
She a
but
bucket
I
getter.
can't. But I can't get Kennedy Carter back. You know why? Because management, talking about Chicago management, scared of Kennedy Carter. So
Nah,
here,
we talk
here
about
we
the wrong
go.
management.
I'm talking about the GM don't want Kennedy Carter, so it's
Nah,
nothing
I'm
I
talking
could do.
about it ain't about GM. I think Angel don't want her back. Angel seen the sneak disses. Angel seen somebody that trying to, you know what I'm saying, challenge her spot as the franchise player. And so, like I said again, if Kenny Carter knew her place and knew that she had a great situation where she was gonna still be the first option on the offense, she'll still be here.
Let me tell y'all something about Angel. God doggone Reese. Angel can play with anybody. Duvall. She can play with somebody sneak this. Angel Reese played a whole season
With
with
Flossie, yeah.
Flage mama sneak dissing half the season and still made it to the Elite Eight. She don't give a damn. She wants to win. That's the difference. She wants to win. Everybody ain't supposed to be your friend. I get tired of this mess about we got to be in love with each other to play together. No, we don't. I cannot like you. Jordan played with a lot of people he didn't like. I need to win. Sometimes that means hanging with, sometimes that means doing something with somebody you don't like.
Mm.
Now, will we be on a yacht together after the season is over? Hell no. Will we be out there at the Met Gala together? Hell no. Will we be in Paris together? No, no, no. But when we got to that court, let's see if we can win a chip.
And Senator Aristotle, nobody ain't saying that Angel need to get off this team because she's not a franchise player, you dumbass.
Uh
We saying
oh.
she need to get off this team because at the end of the day, if you got Scott management not putting the right pieces around her for her to win, why would you want to stay in a sinking ship? That just that just that just that just that's business 101. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You know what I'm saying? If you working at a job that's dysfunctional, would you still want to be at that damn job? Or you want to go
Let me
somewhere
t-
else where you could function in a good environment and you can, say, be your best version of yourself.
let me tell you a hot take. You want to know a hot take? And you might lose your mind when I say this, Duvall. For the sinister Aristotles of the world. The Indiana Fever don't make it to where they want to make it to. They probably take a run at Angel Reese
100%.
because they know Caitlyn and Angel Reese will be deadly together
And I give you a hotter
with
take.
it with a Leah Boston.
I give you a hotter take. Kayla will want her.
Yes, she
I'm
would.
gonna I'm gonna tell you why I know for a fact she will want her. Caitlyn, Caitlyn remind me of somebody like Kobe Bryant. I remember when Kobe Bryant and Ryan Test used to go toe to toe, battle each other, used to fight each other on the court and everything else when he was on the Pacers and the Rockets. Soon as Ron Artest was available, they ran it by Kobe. Do you want Ron Artest on this team? Kobe said, get him over here in a heartbeat. Because a
Right.
dog want another dog.
Yes.
And Kayla is a dog. And Kayla knows when another bulldog is out there. She will take Angel Reese in a second. She could deal with all the other stuff. See,
Mm-hmm.
that's two bulldogs that, what I'm saying, that will bite people's legs off. You know what I'm saying? So she would love to have an Angel Reese on her team. She know ain't no, excuse my language when I say this, ain't no pussy angel at any game.
Let me tell you, if this all-star team around Caitlyn falls apart and don't make it to where they want to make it to, all this foolishness that the media has been pumping up won't matter to look. Y'all can talk all that mess in the chat all you want, but all these other teams is hoping that Chicago fails. They hoping that Angel Reese gets disgruntled because they're gonna take runs at her.
Yeah.
So y'all can talk all this smack you want to talk, but people want to play like Angel Reese on their team. Now you can lie to yourself if you want to, but Caitlin Clark and her will be doing promos. The Fever fans are turned coat on y'all. All this stuff they said for 2-3 years, all of a sudden they'll be loving Angel Reese.
In a second. Because Angel Reese is the type of player that they'll love. But that don't mean if we want Angel Reese off this Chicago Sky roster, that she's not a franchise
No.
player. That just means we don't have no faith in Sky management. One, they already have a bad history of running Hall of Famers off. Two, they have a
Yeah,
bad history
the
of being
Sky
cheap
do.
with their
Yeah.
money. They already have a bad history of being cheap with their money and running Hall of Famers off. They wouldn't even having this practice facility being built if it wasn't for Angel Reese. If Angel Reese
That's
wasn't on this team, they wouldn't have no practice facility built.
that's
I'd
why
go as far as saying if Angel Reese wasn't on this team, they'd probably be having relocation rumors with Chicago Sky, just like they do with Connecticut.
that's why Duvall, the Sky organization better be very careful with how all this stuff go down. They trying to capitulate to other people, telling them about their plan and telling them about their players, and they trying to have a certain type of optics and all that stuff. These people are all plotting on you, Jeff P. You fool. These people are all plotting on you, Tyler Marsh. You fool. These people are gonna pick this team apart because when it's all over with, guess who's gonna be standing? Camilla Cadosa is still gonna be standing because she got a lot of potential, right?
Mm-hmm.
Angel Reese is still gonna be standing because she is a franchise player. The rest of y'all might not be standing. So y'all can listen to all the tweets and all the foolishness that these people run around here and say. Everybody wants them players. Everybody else is expendable. Mm,
And let me
mm,
speak to AC Chowtown, Calvin. I don't think it'll be in Indiana. I think I can see Caitlin Angel going to Minnesota and play right alongside with Fee.
with Cheryl Reeves coaching them.
Yep.
Because see, the other biggest thing is too, people got this misconception. I don't know if Caitlin want to stay with the Fever for her whole career.
No, I think the only reason why Fever got a chance because they doing everything Caitlin wants.
They
Everything.
do. Yeah, they do.
Hand them, she only have to ask twice. She only have to ask once.
Right.
They beating her to the punch for the things that they want to need. So that's the only reason why I say they have a chance to keep her.
True,
Because
true, true.
they basically gave her the franchise the moment she declared for the draft.
But what happens if they never win?
Now she gonna haul ass.
Right.
I'm saying that now. She don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
She
Like
gonna
say
haul
they put
ass.
all these pieces around her every year and they don't win.
Nah. Let me tell you something, and let me say another thing. See, like Aristotle is saying, Minnesota plays 5 out. You play what your personnel is. And let me tell you something. If Sherry Reeves is a Hall of Fame coach, basically the best coach in WNBA history right now, if she what I think she is, she'll make adjustments. She could play 4 out, 1 in with Angel if they want to go that route. If they want to, both of them want to go to Minnesota.
Okay, hold on. Baby Page got a hot take. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Page. She said, I have a hot take. What if we trade Camilla to Dallas for Paige Beckers after the season? I don't think Dallas gonna get I don't think Dallas gonna give up Paige Beckers.
Let me tell you
Paige.
something. Let me tell you something. Paige looking like Rudy from the Huxtables. You know what I'm saying? Now they won't trade Paige, but I'm gonna add on to your take though on Paige. They could probably do that and add something to get Enrique.
Yeah, they might
I
let
think
go
Enrique
of
going.
Enrique. They might let go of Enrique, but I don't know if they'll let go
Nah, Paige,
of Paige Becker.
she their moneymaker. You don't let go of the moneymaker.
But you are right, Paige. We need Paige Beckers in Chicago. That yeah,
But
we do need her.
I think it'll be more for Enrique, not Paige, because you don't let go of
Yeah,
the money.
right.
That like that will have the fans riot.
Right. They'll
You don't
probably
do
lose
that for
their
Paige.
mind. Yeah, they'll probably lose their mind. Mm-hmm.
I can see if they had to give up that Connecticut pick next year and maybe a Camilla to get Enrique, I can see that more of a possibility than them giving up Paige. Paige will have to want out.
Yeah.
and have to basically say I'm not playing until you trade me. I just don't think I don't think they would just trade Paige after 1 year when she's their money maker, she's their marketing tool. She's
Hmm.
somebody that helps them sell tickets. Let me tell you something. An owner wants to make money first before they want to win a championship. And that's
Oh,
not to
big girl
disrespect.
said Dallas already has a Camilla. Her name is Tierra McCowan.
They want to get rid of her ass too. they probably tell Chicago, you gotta take Enrique and Terry. You gonna have to take both of
Oh Lord. Yeah, I can see them giving. I can see them giving away. Well, not giving away, but I can see them trading Enrique. But Paige, I think they believe is their future. So Dallas might not give her away because they promoting her very hard. But I will say this about Paige: is the same thing I say about all of these players. Paige gonna do her 4 year bid. If they don't build a team around Paige in Dallas, she out.
Yeah, because Paige don't want to be there anyway.
So and for us to get Paige, Paige, I mean, we're Dallas will require everything, right? The ball, they are
Yeah.
ask for everything.
Yep.
They ask for everything, man.
And the only thing Chicago says is Angel off the table. Now everybody else can go.
Right, and that probably be the one they want.
They'll
They're
want
probably.
Angel and they'll want Angel and something else
Hmm.
because she a bigger money maker than Paige. And so
Now, let me tell you the other thing that might be on the table, y'all. I've been thinking about this too after this season. I mean, what's the girl name? Shit. Chelsea Gray might be on the move.
I think she on the move. She'll come to Chicago. She'll want to come to Chicago. Especially with, what I'm saying, how her and Angel playing on Robin and stuff together, how they got the chemistry and stuff like that. She'll want to come to Chicago. I said this, I knew it wasn't gonna happen this year. If they would have got paid, not paid, if they would have got Chelsea Gray and what's the girl name?
Who?
Damn,
Kai?
nah, not Kai. Nah, I ain't gonna
Who?
say about Kai. Lacey Hall. If they would got, I think they would have been a chance to win the title with
Alexa
the
Hall
same
is
team.
a all around wing three that can really play. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but the
Alexa
problem,
Hall, Alexa Hall then got into the starting lineup after 2 games, 3 games.
yeah. One
And
thing about
and, and, and in the off season, they were thinking that she might be traded or cut. No, Alexa Hall ain't gonna be cut. Stephanie White ain't crazy as y'all out there in YouTube land.
see, you don't gotta tell Chelsea Gray to shoot the ball. She gonna shoot it.
Oh
And see,
yeah.
and see,
Well,
it'll
Chelsea
be
Gray don't have the green light like she would have in Chicago.
yeah, and so it'll be a pecking order of shots. That's why this
Hmm.
team will look significantly better. Not just better, significantly better. Because it'll be a pecking order when it comes to who take the most shots. And she's efficient with her shots.
Hmm.
And so we would be in a severely better position if we had a Chelsea Gray and a Les Hall. Not only the defense will be significantly better, but you'll have somebody that's be willing to take the most shots. And Angel taking the second most shots is a better position than her taking the most shots.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because y'all gotta understand, Angel gotta do it on both ends. Angel's not a she's not a one-way player. She's a two-way player,
Hmm.
and that's taking a lot out of her to have her be the offense and be the defense,
Hmm. Hmm.
and just
Uh, uh,
for us to be talking like this
well,
already, that's a bad sign.
but I will, but I will say this. Nola was out there doing Nola things, so maybe Tyler Marsh is out here doing Tyler Marsh things until he learns who he got. Because at least Angel Reese played more minutes today.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you the difference between Nola and Tyler Marsh.
What is it?
Nola from day one, we knew she was a offensive genius. We've seen those plays.
Right.
Nola Henry
True.
problem was because she didn't. This the best way I can describe with Nola Henry. Her rotation was bad, but most importantly, because she had such a quick trigger on Angel. Because like I said, Angel give you the good and the bad that she never allowed her to get into a rhythm. And it took Stevenson getting hurt for her to like have no choice but to trust Angel. And once she did that, that's when they became a better team. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference. Now, Nolan Henry looking like a genius now because Andrew Stevens playing really well. So, but that was the issue. Like Average and Stevens were playing a lot of minutes over Angel at the beginning on Rival, which that shouldn't have been the case. And
Mm-hmm.
so that was the difference between the two coaches. I think Tyler Marsh don't have an offensive scheme, and his rotation's bad.
Mm. Mm-hmm. I feel you.
That's the difference. At least
I feel
when
you.
I said you go back to when I could tell you when Nola Henry had her first game with on Rival. I said she was an she had an offensive creativity. She had an offensive system that was great. She offensively she was a offensive genius. That wasn't the issue with Nola Henry. The issue with Nola Henry was her rotations and playing Andrea Stevens too long when she wasn't a good defender at all and stuff like that. She
Mm-hmm.
seemed like she was playing more favorites because she had a history with Andrea Stevens and Brittany Sykes from the previous time when they both was in LA. And so that was the difference. But once Nola Henry got her rotations down, that when Nola Henry was a good coach. I think Tyler Marsh got a long way to go.
Yeah, he do. He too got a long way to go, man.
I think
But
one they betted on the wrong people. Like I said, Vandersloot is washed up. You can see it on the court.
right.
She washed up. You got Area Atkins that has the mindset of Camilla. Like she don't want to shoot the ball. And like, come on. And then they target Camilla on defense. So she keep getting in foul trouble or she let up the big three. And then Beck Allen probably, if not your second best player, your third best player right now. And you really want to play her over a point guard, well supposedly point guard that looked like she played at the YMCA.
Mm, 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 mm. Well, Duval, we about to get up out of here.
Yeah, I gotta get a drink.
I gotta go sip on something right quick. I have enjoyed my time with y'all, chat, but I need to go sip a little bit and reflect on life. Duval needs to go reflect on life.
And before I get off, I want to say, Sister Aristotle, I apologize for saying you're a dumbass. I know you one of the regulars over here. I just got triggered. I misunderstood what you were saying. So my apologies, my brother. Please forgive me. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let it look. Don't let us get triggered. You
I
you
just seen
you
all
get
the
told off.
I just seen all those fever fans that was saying random stuff on this chat, and I like, nah, man. I I can't hold it in. I'm gonna start be like on what's the guy name on Chicago Sky on Central.
uh-huh.
He because his chat
He
out.
be cussing people out, man. I be watching them. I say, "Oh Lord," he'll go on like a 5 minute rant, like, you know what, go to hell.
Yeah,
Like, okay.
and see, I'm finna get like him because like I said, these FIFA fans ain't finna just be coming trolling the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And,
we love y'all, chat. Look, make sure y'all hit the like button. We had a good time tonight. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be talking about this more. I think the Sky play again on Tuesday. Don't quote me. We'll be back again, and because we just love punishment, because we love our girl, and we're not gonna we're not gonna let y'all take that love away from us. But yeah, they play again on Tuesday against the Mercury. Oh Lord, against the Mercury, Lord, it's gonna be rough. But anyway, I gotta make sure Alyssa Thomas don't beat up my girl. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Hey y'all,
And
thank
John,
y'all for huh?
I was gonna say, John Staff, I stand by what I said about you. I stand on that. I stand 10 toes down on that.
Said I look like the
I love you,
McDonald's.
brother.
Didn't mean it, John Chef. I'll get him. He didn't mean it. You gonna be talking about John Chef like that? You going crazy?
But see, big girl be fighting for all of them. And
Big girl say Duval is pee pay.
she'll tell me every single
Big
thing.
girl always coming through with the jokes, man. Hey, Duval, go get you some of that Crown Royal, like ADP say. She said she gonna get the apple flavor one. Go get you some.
I'm
Calm down, watch the game again, and do another analysis. But get you a little Crown Royal,
gonna give
and
her an
sip
old
on.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, we got to reflect, chat. It's time to reflect and come back. But we got 41 more games to go. So
We had 200 in the chat tonight. I hope everybody hit the like button. We had
hit
200
the
in the
like button, y'all. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Y'all made Unc so mad. He couldn't see it on his TV. He couldn't do this. Next thing you know, he was cussing out people at the house. Y'all made him so mad. He couldn't even finish the stream. Lord Jesus, poor thing. But I
on throwing,
love y'all.
on, on throwing TVs off the wall. He's so mad.
He's so bad. He's throwing TVs off the wall to fall. But hey, we love y'all. We love our Sky fans. We love all the WNBA fans, whether you're a Sky fan, an Angel Reese fan, or not. Long as you come in here with respect, we good. We
Yeah.
good. We here for you. We love your takes. Y'all have a great Sunday. The ball, don't drink too much because I need you back on Tuesday.
I'm gonna take
So,
it to the head. I'm gonna take it to the head.
all right, we out, y'all. We out.